and stuff. Okay, let's go!
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay!
Barrel's just going.
I was giving them a countdown so they would know.
That's where I'm going.
God, this spawn sucks ass.
I spawned over in Ganon's castle area. Actually,
I spawned in Hyrule Field from the
hold
valley
up.
entrance.
It's open castle. This actually isn't that bad.
Yeah,
It's open castle.
Go,
Hold up.
go into castle.
I was gonna warp Minuet.
Deload the thing.
Alright, first Triforce piece.
All right, chat. Again, the prediction is will we have 100 by the
693.
30-minute mark?
Yeah, if I have a mod who wants to do that as well, throw it up.
Yeah, same.
No, sorry, I'm not doing that.
We're a little busy, Barrel.
Yeah, I was like, 3 of them, actually, 5 of my mods are in this call right now.
Yeah, you have no shot, dude.
Where's Revan?
Right there.
Don't make me give ninja mods, that way he can do it.
All right, chat.
For a
today's
second,
an interactive
I thought
game.
you meant like ninja, like the blue hair ninja, and I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
what?
not the farting ninja.
I was
Ninja's
very
a fool.
confused.
Actually, we're just gonna go over here.
Yo, a little, what's this track in Sonic 3? I always forget. The lava one. Sonic, the Sonic and Knuckles.
Chat, how long do we think this is gonna
Hey, a
take?
Triforce piece.
Probably around 5-6 hours.
I think they
From
literally.
Mukomo.
all-
Oh, hey!
I think they all literally take the same amount of time.
Oh, hey,
It's
nice
gonna be
job.
like 4 hours.
I've done literally nothing.
I think 4 hours.
Oh, hey, let's see if that's a real Triforce piece.
Everyone we do with these settings is 4 hours, so.
Yeah,
Oh God.
Yeah.
I did
Alright, Bob.
some one Triforce hunts the other day, and I had 2 back-to-backs where the Triforce piece was in the same exact
I saw
spot.
that.
I could not believe it.
My 30
Why does
skulls
this
is
be
a bag.
690 and not 693? Well, you can't set the exact number since it's based on players, Shadow. And we have 11 players, so I had to put 63 to get it as close
Oh.
to 690 as possible.
That
I
reminds
just
me,
got,
did one.
alright, I just got word. We have to finish in 4 hour, 20 minutes or we messed up.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Who
or
gave
your
this
team
word?
blows
And
the
go.
fuck up, dude.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, lava reef zone. That shit's good.
Oh, we're at what, like 11?
Yeah, we're like 12 right now.
You know, the funny thing is, if I did
Oh,
my
Chris, that's a bomb.
69 golden piggies incentive tomorrow, this would be the third stupidest thing I've done this week. It would just be the third ranked.
How'd your what was the Pokemon thing you did yesterday? I didn't fully
So
understand what you were doing.
I made 100 rando seeds under the Ultimate Ironmon rule set, added them into the shuffler, and hit play.
Oh.
Yeah, my man went in.
If a seed
Oh.
died, it
I
got
agree.
removed from the thing.
Oh, hey.
If a seed beat Brock, it got removed from the thing. No one got to Brock in the amount of time that I had left to actually do it and finish.
Huh.
You made it Peter though.
I like that concept though.
Yeah, it was good. 62 of the seeds died in the lab. 38 of them made it out.
Wow.
And even with me, like, just kind of like suicide running some of the mons into fights, only 13 died outside the lab before I had to call it. So I still had 25 seeds alive.
He had
Yeah.
a Pokemon with 1 health that just did not die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
To die.
Wasn't that the Electabuzz?
Yeah.
And it was 8 hours too. 8 hours into it, I still got a seed that I hadn't played yet.
That's right. You just pop up 8 hours in. Fuck a title
Oh,
screen.
thank you.
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, I did. I was like, when I saw it, I was like, what? How? How the fuck is there this? I also had a Kakuna beat a Registeel
Oh no, why are there 693 required?
because
Barrel.
couldn't make it 690.
690 does
Because you
not
couldn't
divide
be
by
690.
The
690
amount
is
of
not
people,
divisible
it
by
didn't
11.
work.
I want to actually make a pull request. Oh, sorry, Spike. Where I can set, we can like hard set the max, and then also hard set how much extra you get.
Strength of Gradu. I found the strength of
Sorry,
Gradu.
Sonic. I finally found one.
I'm opening up the Mitos pack of Triforce Pieces.
Yeah,
oh,
same.
not Triforce Piece. I sent Nukes a piece of heart.
Oh, sorry, Nukes.
Yeah, I remember that. yeah.
Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. I like how that's the reason.
Nukes
Don't
bite
hurt me,
the
please.
Mukomo.
That's why it was an accident.
As if I imagine me hurting someone.
Piece of thigh True Force.
Oh, Linebeck's full.
Who's player 2?
Me.
Right.
There you go, Spike.
Oh no, what's happening? Ah!
Let's go adult.
It
Why
was
am I
24
the
bucks,
double.
baby.
Why am I just vibing there?
It's fucking 25 bucks.
Oh, right, there's scrubs in here.
Oh, I want.
A well
that
spent
ball.
$25 piece.
Oh,
Give
I'm
me
gonna
that
forget
bow.
about scrubs, dude.
I have to remember where the fuck they are.
Wasteland.
Yeah, Revan, I don't know how that would interact with Multiworld, and honestly, trying to figure that out in Plando the exact amount for 690 when we were already behind by like an hour wasn't gonna happen. So 693 is close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be cool to gen that to where it like hard stops it. All right, is that an actual hook shot?
Barrel, you
hook
can have a piece
shot?
of my heart.
Oh,
Huh.
while
Not
it's a
too.
While
player
you're
9.
waiting to get
Mukomo,
out of market,
enjoy.
you can go see
Ooh.
Impa.
Oh, I can get both of these.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Wow, those scrubs are assholes.
Do I just want to farm for this one real quick?
That's good to know.
Yeah, I kind
That's
of
good
do
to know.
decide.
More.
Yeah,
that.
That
It is
you can go
Academy,
see
right?
Impa to get out of market if it's night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I actually
Because it'll
never
still
did that.
play the cutscene.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Oh, that's a hammer up for. So someone's hammer is in the bot in the graveyard.
You know what? I was about to shield drop anyways, so I'll take the ice trap to make me use it. That was pretty good, actually.
Give yourself the immunity.
All right, time to do my favorite thing: walking in and out of a door.
Same.
I haven't even deloaded that. I'm not going to.
I'm doing it right now.
There's
I haven't
so
done that
many.
yet.
It's fine. Linebeck never has to buy a shield. Fuck, I have to find Spike a shield.
Yeah, dog.
Or he can buy one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Are we
I'm
not
about
allowed
to rush
to buy
my
one
Hylian
today?
shield.
Is that like a hard
Obviously.
rule?
Obviously.
But what about?
What if it hard locks our progression?
It won't.
Because there's like 300 excess. There's like close to 400
Right.
excess Doritos.
I remember that. Barrel Deku Shield was actually required.
Look, it's only Hylian shields you're not
Why
allowed to
not?
buy. You can buy other shields, just not Hylian shields.
Zora's Fountain.
Ah,
Oh, the Groose is loose.
God.
Cheating.
Now what does it mean for the team morale if I buy you a Hylian shield barrel?
I
whole thing
will
I'm thinking
shit in
is-
your eye.
Okay.
Oh.
Spike's like, I'm down.
Oh.
Sign me up.
I remember that.
I remember that.
All right, I'll take that. I got my titties very fast today.
Yeah, let's
Frogs
just
too,
SRM the
big ol' double
Triforce
Ds.
pieces. Might as well if I'm deloading this, you know.
I like how we're
Yeah.
already at 40 Triforce pieces and it's been 9 minutes.
Oh,
21.
You okay over there, Mukomo?
yeah.
Did someone
I
say
literally
titties?
made-
What? No. Chelsea just comes in.
acceptable.
Did someone say titties?
I'm sorry.
Course.
You
Yeah.
say titties.
Chelsea heard her summon word.
Why isn't Chelsea in on
Or
this?
son.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, why
schedule.
is Chelsea not doing this? She has stabbies. Yeah. She's doing.
Spike's full.
Yeah,
She has
it's
stabbies in a couple hours or so.
Man, look at all this
1.0 needs
cheese.
to come out so that way people can join, and if they have other things, you can just hit their auto complete button, and it'll just send everything from
Yeah,
their feed to
fuck it.
everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Dad. That was a Triforce.
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Man, there's gonna be a lot
Oh.
of 69 that we can get.
No
to.
one
Oh,
told
sorry, honey.
Chelsea. All right, if someone kills me while I'm deloading the pillar,
Oh, sorry, Synii.
Oh, I expected him to say sorry, honey.
I was the first one. I definitely froze her that first time.
Alright, that's that.
I'm like worried right now.
I want Song of Storms because I got the Tetris theme for my windmill and I need that sped up.
Am I allowed to buy someone
What?
else's shield? Nope. If someone else has a Hylian shield in my shops, too bad. It's gonna sit there.
well, time to learn the hookshot extension, I guess, eh?
I guess, eh?
What a no better day. I don't deserve it.
Look, multi-worlds are the best times to learn new tricks and stuff.
I'm just gonna kill myself with a bomb real quick.
Are you soft locked or
Having
something?
bombs.
No, I'm literally one hit away from dying. I don't want to leave this Toronto.
Someone just blast my ass with an ice trap real quick.
Wait,
That'd be great.
Winner is me.
I almost forgot that.
Oh,
Ghost gets bomb shoots.
frick off, dude.
There's just so many pieces.
Well, that's why I'm gonna collect.
No, I don't- Bad hugs.
Let's just get a bomb shoot right here.
Oh, hey, have some blue fire.
Well, Tsubasa gets a bow.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
that's
it's
my
a fight.
second
That's
one.
Pog.
Rush ice. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see if it slows down or not.
Let's see
I mean,
here. Hookshot
well,
extension.
Synii gets
Shop
rid of
has a fork
Slitter.
shot in it. Does it turn into a long shot when you
Let's
get the
get rid
hook shot?
No, token
Oh,
sanity is
boy,
not
this
on.
a whole thing.
I thought about it, but I was like, there's some people in this.
Oh, you can't hook.
probably
Oh, okay.
don't know all
Oh,
of them.
never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to force them to learn that.
Yo, that's me. I don't know where all the scrubs are.
I am low on health, so
Not
don't
scrubs,
freeze
skulls.
my ass.
Excuse me, video game. Please allow
The
me to-
scrubs
Oh
are
yeah,
easy
we
enough
have a.
to me.
Wait a minute. We have a thing for well. All right. I need people to tell me when we hit 1 hour because I have a prediction for how many Triforce pieces, and I didn't put on a timer.
Okay. If you want to open up live split, you can make it start at a point.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Let's do that real quick.
For the record,
You got
my
him
time
for
is
Sodium.
12:28.
I didn't think
The
about that.
13 months. Appreciate
Let me
you.
know what your timer's at.
Yeah, we'll just start it at
12:30.
13 minutes, and we'll tell you when we hit it, so then you can start it.
Okay.
Oh, it's nighttime.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know when we're at 13.
Oh, I need to put this goddamn broken stick away. What? It literally double buffered the thing.
Richard,
All right.
smell my asshole.
10, so I'll get 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 13
Yeah.
minutes.
My timer's behind by 5 seconds.
My timer's pretty on. Oh, fuck you, down
That's
there.
because I was doing the countdown in the Discord.
Yeah.
Mukomo gets bomb shoes.
I'm
Your
racing
farm,
a dead
buddy.
guy.
No, no racing
know,
allowed.
dude.
The dead guy.
How'd the children's card games go? Did people play solitaire with you?
Let's try again.
Oh.
Yeah. Never have to buy a deck shield at least.
Yeah. Reminder that the Deku tree was open, and there's a lot of shit in here.
Alright,
Yep.
so I have Sin's Roto's litter.
Roto's litter.
In case he ever needs Roto's litter.
Oh, a bow. I'm racing though.
Ooh, those are bomb trees
I'm
up there. I'm gonna go get those.
I can't
Or
stop
like
the
that.
pickle thing. Ah,
Oh,
no!
I need to mark that.
Jenna, I don't know who's all streaming this.
Sure, they take 5.
Me.
Me.
Is it possible to do a multi-world crowd control? I think so.
Sonic gets bomb shoes.
I mean, it'd only go for your own world, but yeah.
Yeah. It's not like you could affect like Nukes or Barrel or someone
How do you pass?
from my seat. Other than just like preventing me from progressing, therefore preventing them from getting their shit. Yeah, what, sure. Oh my god, it was my Deku Nut upgrade. Let's fucking go. That's the
Like
first
Pop Nap
notable
has his own
thing I've
nut.
picked up. for myself.
1313,
Proud
how
of
you doing? How was your flights?
Ooh.
You did it.
Oh, hey,
See?
players
All right.
win.
Anyone?
Tsubasa,
I don't
have a hook
deserve
shot,
the
buddy.
thing. All right, I said
Alright.
barrel a wallet. I got a Triforce piece. I froze Sonic. Got another Triforce piece.
Sent me a wallet. Fuck, I can't get rid of my money.
Scale
Damn.
for barrel.
Oh man, it's like my birthday over here.
A nut for Tsubasa.
I was hoping
It's like
not.
kind of your bird.
And another
Yeah.
Triforce piece.
5 left.
5 more.
Piece of Triforce. Well, I'm gonna buy that.
Shops, yeah, I'm gonna need to.
Hold on.
Know that.
I'm not gonna buy a Blow Fury bottle for myself. No, thank you. Or a
Sure.
Who got a
Here's
root
my-
pie?
Ooh,
Yeah, I
a
got
bounty
all the
gun.
Triforce. 1, 2, 3.
I don't
All
have
in
that.
there. That's
Thank
where,
you, whoever said that.
That's where Ganon stored them all.
Every last one of them.
In the balls.
Red.
Oh, hey, look, another Triforce. Oh, we're close to 69.
The first of many 69s today.
Yep.
Oh. Wait, who sent me those bomb shoes? Because you gave me the 20.
Ow! Yay, lasagna.
Yeah, big front daddies, right?
That's a good
Burning
sister.
cack is knocked.
Aw. That was supposed to be the 69, but
69,
Anju gave me an ice trap instead. I was literally
same.
standing by Anju waiting. I saw 68 and talked to her, and I sent Spike an ice trap.
Fuck.
And
I
picked it
felt-
up.
Every-
I feel like I'm not gonna be able to listen to learn it right now. I'd have to mute everything.
97.
Oops.
What was that? Burning cack is knocked.
Oh, don't forget the scrubs in Ganon's castle.
Oh, that was
Woohoo.
Crater.
Oh, I completely forgot about those.
Woohoo.
I actually remembered like halfway through. It's like, oh shit, there's scrubs in here.
Many scrub.
Scrub many.
Now mine were assholes. They gave me a piece of heart for barrel and then 4 ice traps. Or 3 ice traps.
Gonna be a watch on the 5.3.
Friends? Hello, friend.
Friends, ice trap friends.
Well, oh, that was not a friend. Friend?
Friend.
Friend.
Can someone just send me a big kill bottle so I don't actually have to catch one?
Friend!
No.
Oh my gosh, there's so many Triforce pieces in my Ganon's castle.
Oh.
Oh my
There's-
gosh. I'm up to 8.
I haven't been counting how many I have.
7
found.
of them were in Ganon.
That's a fool.
All I know is I got number 69.
Fucking bastard. Stealing it from
But
the
who will
rest of
get
us.
the 690?
That's, the
That's what we're
important.
looking for.
That's the real end game.
That will then be followed up by the actual end game 3 pieces
Yeah,
later.
the actual. See, those 3 are the actual pieces of the Triforce. You need to find 690 to open the door to get to the final.
Right.
It's Wind Waker. Oh!
I mean, maybe those scrubs were hiding the pieces from Ganon and he just didn't know. That's why. The scrubs are more powerful than we thought.
I do believe this is
I did
the
that.
most Doritos I will have ever been a part of collecting.
You're welcome.
I said one day I was going to try to get a big motherfucking multi-world going where we get to
Welcome.
1,000.
And well,
Right.
here I am. I was like, hey, Spike, 690.
That sucks, dude. How did that go so slow?
Yep, I'll have to take a look at it. We'll figure out a day where me, you, and Sonic can crank out one of the multi-world asyncs.
Give me that back. I want the strength back, line
Well, I think that's probably the way of the hero for here.
I'm not gonna pay attention to like.
I wonder
any
if, like,
of
as a
those.
child, you can't really do that.
I feel
A
like
potion
reading
shop has
hint
a boomerang
stones isn't
for-
super helpful.
For Ghost.
Yeah, reading instance was really. I said them very strong just for people who do want to read them. I'm probably not going to myself.
I'm still reading them.
Yeah, so.
I haven't really found anything useful. I
I'm
mean,
just. If it's if it's an item one, it's just gonna tell me it's a piece of Triforce. If it's not, then it's just gonna tell me X place is the way to here, and I'm like, I already know that.
like the best thing you get there is like just a song hint.
I
Yeah.
did get that Wastelands Baron.
Nice.
Linebeck gets bomb shoes. Nice.
Also, like, all the crap in my shops are wallet locked.
I
I
haven't
haven't
looked at
seen
a single-
anything below 1 wallet that's actually a worth.
That's usually what it is for me. My first shop, I just looked at 3 cheap things. It was great.
Yo, have some love, Barrel.
Mine have all been like 100 to 130.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you
Yeah,
jerk.
it's really annoying when something costs exactly 100.
It's like, can I do an IOU, walk out and walk back
Right,
in, please?
exactly.
Oh
Listen,
yeah, the
man,
100
I got
is like
rupees
the
on
worst
layaway.
thing.
It's
This is the
man,
worst
I-
price it can be.
I will give you $99. Let me walk outside for like a minute. I'll go stab someone. No worries. This will be
Like, I'll
worth it.
bring you back an extra $20 if you want me to.
Can I have a full wallet and one in my hand?
Right? It's like, my wallet won't hold this, but my hand can. Here you go.
Yeah.
All right, a piece of the Triforce for $225. That I cannot afford that one. Dorito.
Man, this is
$225,
expensive cheese.
And Dorito $115.
It's the good shit.
That's good.
It's the Gouda.
Yeah, it's the Gouda shit.
Gouda shit. I got Spike a
Ooh.
shield.
I'll get you.
Buy it.
No, I found it in the river.
All right, good.
I found it in the river.
See, Spike? You just gotta go to the river and you'll find shields.
There it is.
Yep.
Fucking nerd.
I had no idea.
So I've been trying to tell you for so long. You never need to buy a shield.
Oh, baby, let's go.
Oh,
Sword of Agony. I want it.
I just finished Talon's chickens with 1 second left.
Dad, I got that for you. I want you to know that.
And he had cheese.
All right,
It
Richard.
makes sense. He's got a ranch.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh, I
say.
forgot-
This is
figures
gonna
the
be a
farmer
lot
would
of
have
this,
cheese.
isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you
go
just
through
want to do the same thing. Yeah, I was like, oh. This farm is not worth it at this point. But it looks cool. I like doing it.
But I'm
Well,
pretty
who's
sure
player
that-
A? Oh, Synii. I need another wallet for their bomb bag.
Oh, rip.
That is a rip for them.
Rip a dip.
Hell yeah. Big old dog
Hell
ribbons.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, we got 8 minutes to get 20 more pieces here for the prediction.
Yep. Yep, chat. We're
predicting
starting.
100 pieces in half an hour. My God.
I'll
Yep.
get
Eh?
Yep.
I mean,
we're
we're almost there.
That's
I tell you,
was
this is
I
gonna
think
take 4
actually
hours.
100 Yeah. I think actually 100 was a really good number for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know. 100 was a really good
Yeah.
number.
I need more money.
Ah!
Yo, Raggedy
that
Man.
work.
It's the brand new Twitch subscription. The brand new.
Black
That-
Shield was living in a van down by the
Can we
river.
get some mugs out for the brand new?
Brand new.
The brand new. First time.
Oh fuck.
You know what extra sucks, Barrel? Is that your auto tracker for your September goal can't update right now.
I
It
hope they'll have
can.
all
It's
that
just
then.
people have to do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Anyone
close,
who's a
chat.
mod of mine has access to it.
84.
It's not just you and Mukomo.
It almost might as well be. No
It
offense.
pretty much is.
Man, y'all saying Jenna can't do it? Big ass.
I mean, she can.
Sorry, y'all
6
don't
minutes,
do it.
chat.
No,
6 minutes. 13
don't make
Go
minutes.
Chiefs.
Jenna do it.
Jenna do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, if she wants to do it, she can.
Oh, I'm back. I'm
Sorry, I
sorry.
got my own bomb juice.
Yo, bitchin'. I know in multi-worlds this big, I always find it goofy as fuck when we actually find our own items.
I like finding ice traps
Oh.
for people.
Yes.
You mean
It
buy
is
ice
the
traps for people.
I'll do that
I
too.
am very much dying a lot from ice traps.
Yo, that's the
This-
third Deku shield if you count the one we start with.
You can start with the Deku. I have not been
We had a little We've had a little flurry of Doritos now all of a sudden, chat. 8 away. 5 minutes.
It's honestly looking like we will get 100 before 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Mukomo gets a wallet.
My Giants wallet? Alright.
Okay.
Yo, go buy everything.
Yeah, go buy everything. Even if it's an ice trap for yourself, buy it.
Yeah, please. Alright, there's my 8th Dorito.
Oh, I have just enough money for these 3 scrubs.
Yeah, all scrubs are 10
nice
bucks,
trap.
so.
Yeah.
Piece of heart.
Oh, I did the dummy thing.
Go buy a
Cheese.
I'll get in trouble.
Have some love, Tsubasa.
You
Yay.
hope Spike finds an ice trap for Barrel in a shop that looks like a shield. He'd probably be happier about that.
I would be happier about that. I'd be way happy if you bought me an ice trap shield versus a shield. I'd be kind of pissed if you bought me a shield.
Alright, Mukomo, I sent you the light arrows. You can use those to farm cash.
If you bought me a Hylian shield, I would purposely never equip it.
You'd be like, where's the closest light?
Yo, the wallet refreshed when I had 10 rubies.
Alright, chat, it's looking like all of a sudden we just burst for a moment.
Hey,
There's
3
100.
more in 4
Alright,
minutes.
we got a mod in chat if someone wants
Wait,
to...
Nukes, do you know how to...
Oh, there it is!
Minor delay.
And then someday.
It was
Oh,
lost in
I just
shipping.
finished a mini game, that's why.
Well, chat, that's the prediction. Mods, pay it out.
I'm not sure, Amati. The last qualifier is tomorrow, so I'm probably, yeah.
How have you been doing in those, by the way?
I've been very consistently placing like 21. Every single seed.
I mean, there's usually like what? Like the top 5 is usually what, like the non-scrub people that are going to be in it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, like Karios is usually in that and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like Ryu today finished at just 2 hours. He's first.
So realistically, you're sitting more like in the 15 areas.
Yeah, probably, realistically.
Yeah, so what was
Barrel,
the
how many
newest
chickens?
except for-
Random.
Oh.
You talk to her and she will tell you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, she'll clarify.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna squeeze in the last one tomorrow. Yeah. I hate to do it
Hey, a
while I'm
hook shot.
at Chelsea's, but then, yeah. Should go pretty quick.
You're going to Chelsea's. Give Chelsea a hug for me.
201
No.
hours? I think that's fair.
Aw.
Rejected.
No,
Well,
Jesus.
I'll ask Chelsea to give you a hug for me.
Nah.
Yeah, hopefully you're okay.
Can you pet?
Yeah, can you pet Astro for me?
No.
Wow. Alright, jeez.
I
Rude.
thought we were friends.
Yeah, I guess I thought wrong.
All the hugs from me come from me.
That's technically true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like,
All the astral pets from me come from me.
damn.
I just want you guys to know that King Dodongo is asking me if I know the rules.
I'm on it right now.
Do you know the rules?
Wait, what?
Oh my god, a Baron hit. I don't need to do the one check at Hyrule Castle.
You know, my team could probably.
Oh, he is gonna get the love, Chelsea, just from me, not Barrel.
I'm sad.
I was gonna
want
actually
give
I
my
was
love to
set to fly up for PAX West, and then me and my buds were like, I don't think it's worth it anymore. We canceled last night. We're not going to Seattle.
Fine, I'll
Oh, yeah,
give
Mukomo-
Astro
No shit, game.
one
Mukomo told me about
pet
this
from
thing.
Barrel.
that you'll probably be interested in too. Apparently at PAX West they're holding a power washing tournament.
Oh.
Watching Sim
A
tournament.
power washing sim tournament, yeah.
Oh, free Scarecrow song, skip it.
Yeah, I
I'm
still
like-
need to get these scrubs back in there.
Yo, that's Pog.
I would have been interested in going, but it's not worth it for everything else. Sad.
Is it really?
The hint just told me Gerudo or GTG has a Triforce piece. Like, no shit.
No, I know. I love the
Hey,
single
fire
hits on shit like this.
They don't
Reading
stop
shit like GTG has a red.
Yo,
fucking
fire
rupee. You're like, okay, cool.
I mean, worst case, Revenant Bull, I can just add up after the stream the totals of everything. It's fine.
Oh my god, let me pick up the cock.
Little free ZZ peek here from Banjo Kazooie.
Use letter for Tsubasa.
I'll get that in a minute once I throw this cock.
Yo, Barrel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Fuck
think
you,
200
Fuck
for
you.
1 hour. I think that was actually a good place.
I was
to-
climbing vines. You're like, yo, Ben. I'm like, yeah. You're like, ice trap.
Theoretically, it slows down as you go.
Also, mods, do we want to pay out the prediction and start a new one?
Bullshock, I want to thank you for being the only mod that doesn't play Zootr. For chilling here with us.
Yo, Tsubasa.
Ah, god. Fuck you.
Okay, fuck you. That had such South Park energy behind it.
Yeah.
God damn it, cat.
God damn it, Mukomo.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny. You bastards!
You froze barrel.
You bastards!
Okay.
Yo, what's up, Supreme? How you doing?
Oh,
buddy?
yeah. Okay, I didn't realize it was. Do we want to get another one started?
Oh god.
This should be the new one. You're at 240 at the 1 hour mark.
Chelsea, how about I just bring
Double
Kittymon?
what we have.
Let's just bring Kittymon. It'll be
I
fine.
play pretty well.
No.
Damn, 240, that'd be tough. Does everyone already have? I mean, I have hookshot bomb bag. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Bomb bag and 2 bows.
And I just have a bomb bag.
Yeah,
That bombs you.
Oh, you started a new one? Okay, I did not see them in the slide.
Oh, there's break up right too.
Right, the pieces of heart really stick out because they don't get replaced.
Yeah, we can make Astro and Kittymon fall in love with each other right before Astro moves across the world.
Wow, that's rude.
Wow. I have no words.
Nuclear reaction, more like rudular reaction.
Got her. Look, let her fucking know. I love you.
Good, you better.
Good, you fucking.
Oh, I just realized I actually never seen that before. So for the Triforce Pieces in the middle on the title screen, like before you enter your save file.
Kimon's
never-
10.
Oh, you never looked at that? Yeah. That's a nice little update every time you save and quit.
Yeah.
My own claim check. Okay.
Whoever
See ya,
sent me that
cougar.
$200 stopped me from doing the little speed strat there, and I just fell through the web instead of side hopping.
Let's check out the other stuff.
So you just checked it out as you were landing, like, oh, look.
Yeah, pretty much. I just like hit
Look
the
at this
web
one.
and instantly raised my hands up,
Yeah.
and then heard my wallet filling.
Cougar mom.
Just like
Yo, Tsubasa, how are you on health right now?
Why do I feel like I'm about to be in pain? I have 5 heart.
How about 6?
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to apologize for the pain I caused you earlier.
GTG hoards a piece of heart. All right, chat. With that info, I will do a lot.
GTG is really big value actually on keys.
With easy? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Keezy.
Oh, yeah, I've got Eponas, don't I? I should probably book it over there like
You
the next
definitely
possible.
should.
that's like
20
This is like, even if you don't have the items for it, it's a
Yeah,
lot
just
of checks
walking
right
all
there.
those at least. GTG market. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, there's tons of value everywhere right now, so.
Yeah. Any dungeon you can go into is value.
Yeah, like I can go do all of DC right now. I got a shitload of stuff I can do in Kakariko.
Oh, it's
That's
bomb
my
shots.
Z targeting noise. Just-
Like, damn, what? I don't know if that's a voice actor or how they made that noise, but like they killed it. Like, yeah.
Was that Toad?
They probably killed the actor to get that sound.
Right?
what?
Like,
They
man,
say
what
a
an
piece
amazing
with Triforce
director.
can be found at Hyrule Castle.
Do they?
Ah, well, I think you know which one that is.
Yeah, I mean that is one exact check.
Jeez.
Thanks, right?
Yo, Mukomo gets some new threads.
Forest Temple hoards a piece of Triforce.
Can't you believe it? Yo, Robobotron, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate you, gamer.
No, I know more mets now.
So again, chat, the next prediction is, will we have 200 Doritos at the
You know,
1 hour
Hikari.
mark?
They killed him.
Death Mountain Trail is foolish. Wow.
What color is this tunic? Oh.
That,
I'm really surprised, guys.
we actually just eliminated 5 checks.
Wow.
That's hard.
That's
Yo,
pretty
Volchok.
snazzy.
Thanks for getting us up to nuclear reaction.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, me.
Yeah, Nuke has the best bobble emote on Twitch.tv.
Yay. Wait.
Them's fighting words, Daisy.
Wait a goddamn minute.
I love that delayed reaction to that.
Oh, hey, a letter.
Like, yeah, wait.
You son of a bitch.
You fucking ass.
Yeah, ow. Remember how you did.
How about instead of doing that for 5 minutes, like now you have a.
That was like the other day when Sater said that Mareep is cuter than Keymon. I was like,
Yeah, well, okay, what the fuck?
what the fuck? Excuse me, ma'am?
Have you seen Kitty Mom? I would never have said Bubba
That
was
might
less
be
cute
why.
than Marie.
She probably hasn't.
Look, all I'm saying is my bobble is just Kittymon in another life.
I never do this.
True. True.
63 required between each of the players.
Yeah, Barrel. I'm assuming it's possible to do the Sacred Force metal dump without a shield.
Do what?
Like, the dump is Sacred Force metal. I'm assuming it's possible to do that without a shield, right?
Yes.
The glitches jump? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I actually don't know how to do that. Like, were you allowed level 5 and stuff?
Ah,
It's kind of like finicky, like to describe how to like line it up. You just kind of want to slightly roll off of it at an angle, and you'll usually get the jump.
Are you talking about Sacred Forest Meadow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pull myself up out of the water. I'll either ESS turn or shield
Well,
turn
you
to the left.
gotta right jump side hop
Yeah, make
first.
sure you're up against the right
Oh, did
wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
And then just go into C up and just turn slightly to the left.
Of
Don't worry
the,
about a visual cue or anything.
of
And
the
then
wall.
go
away,
jump
read it.
up left.
Of the wall, though.
Inside,
Like,
yeah,
you want to
yeah.
do a 90-degree turn.
Yeah, it just depends if this asshole wants to see me or not right now.
ah.
But then when
Sorry,
you...
Tsubasa.
So then you'll, like, forward roll, but you will kind of want to do it at an angle. Like a left forward angle.
Yeah, I like
You know, Revan, you're right. The September goal that I've not decided upon yet, being at 69 now, is very thematic for this.
yeah.
Forest temples. Ah! On the back of the goal.
Forest Temple's
Forest temples. Ah!
It's an interesting forest temple you got there.
That pause was a
No.
I don't know why it did.
I'm
gonna die.
How in the blue fuck of everything did I find my own heart container?
Oh no, man! I found my own bomb juice. Same thing. Ooh, a hammer.
I sent you a bomb bag. Why can't
Hey,
you
I
send me
know,
those
I know.
bomb juice, motherfucker?
Because reasons.
Yeah, because you stingy.
Because you were
Magic.
stingy.
Someone's a homie.
I think I'm just gonna wait till I
Someone
get some
has
bigger wallets and then we'll just like round all the shops.
I need to save some money.
Yeah, thank you, by the way, tonight in your store. Not a waste lab, it's a foolish story.
Lake
I like
Hylia
definitely
was
have a
on the
lot of
path.
stuff in my shops, but it's all more than... Oh, frick, I don't have a
Hey.
shield!
Bolt of Destiny.
Oh, no.
You don't need a shield, dude. Don't give in.
I'm dying, though!
No, you're not. You'll be okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
being
thank you.
bullied!
Right.
I do need to practice that more.
Who is bullying?
For me, though.
I might have actually found. Might have actually found another one. I don't know. I have at least 10 Doritos.
Bobby, there's a lot.
I have more
I
than
did
10.
it.
Infinite money right
I have found a lot.
now. There you go. Hammer for Krez.
Ah!
Ah. Spike, why are we almost in sync with getting frozen?
Because it's Ice Trap goddamn Onslaught.
Yep.
And
Look,
win.
Onslaught, whenever there's this many Triforce pieces, is honestly more like mayhem.
Right, that's true. All right, how many of these Doritos are real? Piece of the Triforce 165, piece of the Triforce 160, piece of the Triforce 45. Okay, so market right is 40
Here's my question.
Doritos for 45, 160, 165. Again, we will get all
Tsubasa, you
those.
don't have to buy
Hey!
a million shields. See, it just works.
All right.
That's the
didn't
fourth
realize-
shield I've received so far.
All right.
I
Well,
didn't realize
I
that
need a
did not
shield,
set-
please. Someone
Send you a
75
thank you
send
shield.
mine.
Will that work?
Okay.
I'm also shieldless.
And a strength upgrade, my own strength upgrade for 225.
I'm curious how long a 69-person multi-world hunting
Yo,
for
Mido,
one
what you
Triforce
got?
piece would take.
Ah!
No problem. I
Once
found
we get that set up,
I found a common Mukomo. It costs like 200 plus rupees.
Well, Sonic gets a shield. It's Deku, though.
wait, what did you find for me, Sonic?
Very glad.
Oh, what was the item? I didn't hear.
Very glad. 200 plus rupees. For that.
Yo!
Oh.
Mido had my own Kokiri sword.
Hey.
Oh, right.
Okay, he's trying to be, Mida's trying to be the hero.
He's trying to grease it up.
Let him have it.
Mido also had one of the, like, actual
Really,
in-line
Cock?
world ice traps.
I need a lot to buy my own food for you.
God. Skyward Sword
I
is
don't
such a
know.
slow game.
Did you enjoy the end of it though?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it. It was just slow.
Yeah, it just takes fucking
It's the
forever.
general consensus usually, is that it's long and slow.
I didn't really feel like it was long. It was just slow. Skyward Sword.
There was a lot of padding in that game.
I think like, yeah, after you go through all the worlds and then have to revisit them, it kind of starts to feel like, ugh.
Yeah. When I had to go back to the areas for a third time to do it, I was like,
Yeah.
It's different now.
He almost gave up for the night when he had to go back into Pharaoh and it was like, don't make me go to that dungeon a third fucking time.
If it made me go back through that first dungeon for a third fucking time, I was gonna quit that game. I was like, this game's
I had a
trash.
Gage QC'd ready to go for him.
I'm pretty sure if the game made it you do that, that's just the game saying, I hate you. Ah!
Let's do
Can you even
some
do one
choo-choo.
TP with multi-world? I don't know. Not yet.
Right now, it works in the sense of it's one TP per world.
Holy shit, a
I got
piece
you
of heart
that
for free.
as mine burned off, Mukomo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't even
That's
need
fine.
Nice.
I don't need a shield. I'm powerful.
I'm not checking the pedestal. There's no freaking point. What's that gonna do for me?
Burning cack. It can tell you what burning cack needs.
I don't need that. Well, actually, Darunia does have a piece of Triforce.
Don't.
Skyward Sword's the only mainline Zelda you haven't beaten. I can see that. I can understand that.
Yeah, I've never played Star Wars.
Ask them if they
Skyward
enjoy
Sword.
Spirit Crossing.
I have to say,
Oh,
doing
jeez.
Skyward Sword though for the lore, if you're a fan of Zelda,
Yeah,
I
the
suggest,
lore of it was
like-
very good.
yeah.
I think that's why it's Parm's favorite Zelda game. 'cause
The gameplay of it to me isn't very great.
Yeah.
Well, the gameplay was fine. It was more so the dungeons and just the constant going back to the same areas that I
Yeah.
hated.
Yeah.
The dungeons and bosses were very weak.
Like, I think the game for, like, the gameplay is mediocre.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
I don't think I'd even say it's bad. I think it's mediocre. But, yeah. The story and the lore, though.
Hey, Silver Dot.
Yeah, I thought it was
You're
really cool, the lore of it, like, what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That gets heart.
Now, I know everyone in chat, if you were a believer in the 200 of the 1 hour mark, you're pissed because I didn't buy those 3 Doritos. 'Cause that's how I generally play it. I'm gonna wait till I get all my Doritos or all my wallets.
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Then And then, like, hopefully at Giant's Wallet time, I'll just go and be like, boom, 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 like 5 quick ones.
Pissed.
You know, I could have afforded 2 more Triforce Pieces in shops if I didn't freeze.
At least I know Frogs 2 is dead.
Like, every time I hear you get frozen now, I'm like, oh god, am I gonna get it too?
Oh, God.
I know
Yeah,
it's
we're
spooky
connected
when
at
he
the
does
hip.
it.
Yeah.
Cheese!
It like makes me feel like I'm gonna vomit. I hate when he does that. Cause
I
it's like a vomit noise to me, and it's like, like,
Don't
I hate it.
Man, I have frozen
let's
Ghost
get
a lot.
Oh my gosh.
I just froze Linebeck.
I'll still never forget dropping Linebeck 3 times in Shadow Temple. I broke that man's soul. God, I wish we could drop each other with ice traps still in.
Hey,
I know, dude. Bring it back. Give me
It
some
was such
old
a
ass
good
build.
feature. It was such a good feature.
That wall sculpture was tickling my balls.
Oh.
Tickling my booty.
It was not comfortable at all.
Nobody, right?
Rush ice. Oh, I need a shield though.
Valid.
I can't
You're
rush
welcome,
ice without a
Tsubasa.
shield.
It's a lot more.
I mean, I think you can rush ice without a shield, but not even I know how to do.
I don't know how
a
to do
shield
it without a
setup for
shield.
that. Yeah, I haven't even. I kind of looked into it, and I was like, oh, this is.
Yeah, 100%. I have no idea.
I could probably figure it out, but it'd be one of those I don't have a setup, I just eyeball it kind of things.
Yeah.
Well, I got spikes and hover boots at least.
Hey, thanks, honey. Ah!
Give me a
That fuel
shield.
is also for ice pack, by the way, and I wasted like 60 rupees on buying from Bowen.
Nice.
Now, give me a shield.
Give me a
Ah!
goddamn shield, you motherfuckers.
Like, to be fair, they still
Wait, how many
entire boost of
actual
the
ice
Triforce
traps are in the
Pieces.
base game? Is it 3, right?
I
Six.
think it was like 5 or
6?
6.
I've found 2 of them so far.
That's impressive.
Wow.
Spike, that ice trap was a Triforce piece.
Hell yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Bombs!
Yeah, but exactly. The Triforce Piece with 4 ice traps is bought from Bowen as well.
Yeah, Bullshock, the sky to be like a 4th region or to have something more to it than just being like a hub would have been nice.
Yeah, the sky should have done more.
The sky just felt so empty. For being the sky, I get it, but like it just felt really bad to fly around in,
I
and
agree,
it was
don't you,
empty.
Sure?
A long shot. Oh,
Oh, that's your long shot.
You need
yeah.
that.
Well, now I can go to GTG though, so that's
Yeah.
pretty spicy, honestly.
Pretty
Fine.
spicy.
Blah, 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 blah,
Ah!
blah, 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 blah,
Make
blah,
that
blah.
3 of the ice traps now.
You died.
All right,
Who's
who's
gonna
gonna
get the 169?
169? Yeah, we were.
The
My
sky-
senses start tingling right when I see that start getting close.
Uh-oh, I found a shield to buy. Oopsie
Don't do it.
poopsie, I
Buy that
pushed the
shit,
buy
that shit,
button.
Buy that
Girl.
motherfucking shield.
169, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm claiming that one. That one's mine.
I am definitely unfreezing the king now. To give
Can't
some-
believe Nukes would buy a shield.
Listen, now I can
My
do
partner
King
agrees
Zora
with me.
skip. It was in my Zora's domain. I had to.
All right, well, final GTG.
Rush
It's
ice.
Yes.
funny to get his always
in
hit on Keezy.
Right.
Can't believe you do that.
On
dude.
Barrel's birthday. It's not Barrel's
On my
birthday.
birthday.
On this, the day of Barrel's daughter's wedding.
Barrel's
On my
cousin's
daughter's
daughter's
birthday.
anniversary.
Barrel's daughter's cousin's sister's mother's wedding.
Are we bullying Barrel? Oh, always, bud.
You want?
Yeah.
You wanna join?
How do you want to cut at this for fun?
Let's do a little bit of refillage here. Check this shop.
The classic right, left, right,
All
left.
right, show me some more good shit, game. All right,
There's one.
I see a Deku shield. I see a Triforce piece, 225 and a 50. All right.
There's two.
Oh, hey.
I mean, we always buy
more.
a shield and never check pedestals, so yeah.
Hey, Tsubasa, how empty is your wallet?
It's full.
I am not very lucky.
I'm not gonna spend 50 of my bucks to buy you 200.
Thank you.
I think
Because
actually
I would throw
it's
them on
worth
the ground.
it. I'll get the one. For
Why is this not working?
Wow,
Zora to
Supreme.
me.
Wow.
What
I
is
can't.
my issue today? See, I just need a new
Wow,
controller.
Damn. I mean,
Yeah, remember how powerful
Scream's
you felt when
spitting
you got
fire
the
over here.
controller?
just it's a shame that.
What the F?
Man, Barrel's a jerk.
Does Barrel have a shield? Does Barrel have a shield?
No, I don't.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hyrule Castle is foolish. All right.
Hey,
And Jenna is not a jerk.
you know, I was gonna unban him.
There we go.
Come on.
Wait, what just happened?
I banned Supreme.
What?
What?
Supreme of all people?
He said metal barrels were better. I couldn't let that stand.
Whoa! Honestly, in that situation, I do feel like Sabrina's asking for it.
Yep.
Nukes is a fool. I'm sorry.
Rip Supreme, he was our guy.
Come to
Gone now.
Mukomo, you won't be banned here.
Barrel question.
I
It's
can.
still not-
Oh, I'm not mod over there.
it's still
I
not
think for a
proper.
second there, I thought I was modding your channel. I was like, I can fix that.
Hold on, you might be 1 second.
Supreme, I can't disagree. I do feel like you were asking for it. I understand.
Nope, you're not. Okay.
So-
I get both sides
What?
of the argument.
What's the context though? Where did that come from?
Bullying me.
Barrel.
Very
I
much more to it than
I
that.
feel like Supreme wouldn't just straight up bully someone like that.
So,
He did though.
That just seems very out of character.
Barrel, this
Nah.
story is my
He's fine. How's your
acceptable
health?
letter for some reason.
I got 6 health. I'm big
Do what,
rocky.
Sonic?
This story is not accepting the letter for some reason.
Zora's not accepting the letter.
I just said we were bullying Barrel.
You
Oh, we
know,
are.
still not right.
Have a 7.
It doesn't mean he can't fight back.
It's still not honor.
Oh, the guard. If the gate's open, he won't take the letter. He's already looked at the letter, essentially.
You
Oh,
can just go pick up the mask.
Yeah, you can just go. You can just go pick up the gate and mask.
automatically, okay.
Supreme, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hustle. That's exactly what we're doing. But I also understand when my soldiers take shots in the round of fire. I'm sorry.
Yeah, still not
Now
right?
just acknowledge that BB and Spike just said we were bullying Barrel. You were encouraged to do so.
No one said you shouldn't do it. Everyone was just like, okay, yeah, fine. Let's still be
Hopefully you're welcome to make, right? Yeah, still not is on, right, Barrel? Out of
Yes.
curiosity.
Yes,
Momo,
go
yo, thank you for the sub of 9
Thank
months.
you. Thanks for the 50.
I gotta hate that says my
You
spell
bet.
mask is actually lens of truth. So
Play barrels are just pots. Spike, fuck you. Have a megaton hammer.
Woo!
What about-
Have I,
I'll
Barrel?
get me a megaton hair.
What
Give
about-
me a bomb bag, Mukomo.
What's your opinion on traffic barrels?
Traffic barrels.
Oh yeah, Nukes learned about them this week.
What?
Rapid barrels?
Traffic barrels. Okay, see, I'm not the only one who was like, what the fuck is an orange traffic barrel?
Oh,
I-
I think I know what you're talking
Everyone
about.
understands.
Yeah,
I've never. I know what you're
barrels they
talking
put
about,
out.
but I've never like called them traffic barrels.
Okay,
Yeah, I've never
thank
called
you.
it umbrella.
Right, yeah.
People were like shook that I didn't know what the hell a traffic barrel was. And then when I got a picture of one, I was like, oh, I wouldn't call that a barrel.
I once nearly ripped my arm out of its socket while trying to grab one of those from my buddy's Jeep while we were going like 15 miles an hour.
Oh.
Fun fact, those have cement in the bottom of them.
They have
To prevent
what?
that very thing.
They have
Cement.
semen on the bottom of them?
Cement.
Semen?
Oh my god.
Probably both.
Cement, cement, whatever.
Let's have semen on them?
Is that where the white coloring comes from?
Is it this hour already? Yeah.
It's
What do you
2
mean
a.m.
already?
somewhere.
It never stops.
The only way we can
Cement,
keep
my
this shit
favorite.
semen's my favorite.
Yep.
My favorite version. It's minty semen.
That
It's
was Supreme's comment. I just want you to know that you thought Supreme was funny, so.
I mean, I do think Supreme is funny still.
Whoever gave you that heart container, thank you. That's my
I
first
got you,
actual
Supreme.
health increase.
Really? Jesus.
Yeah, I now have 4 hearts.
Yeah, hard right now.
All right, no more
I
from Mukomo.
see
He's
what
got
you
too many.
meant there.
All right, chat. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark.
Hashtag free Supreme.
He's free.
Supreme is free.
We
If
should-
people are
let's
spreading
go
slander,
do
the
the
Supreme isn't free. It's been free.
We didn't have a pro.
We're gonna go cheat into this motherfucking light trial.
You haven't done that
Some
already,
cotton
Spike?
candy.
I just went adult for the first time. I had so much shit to do this trip.
I've been adult pretty much the whole time.
I have yet to go inside the Temple of Time or read those hints in front of it. There's a lot of options I have today.
I mean, I haven't deloaded the light trial yet.
Every time we do one of these, I'm like, how do you?
Yeah, but Barrel, that's because you
How do you
forgot.
clip into the?
No,
clip
I
into
didn't
the block
forget.
again?
I chose not to do it.
Yeah, that's why
You
how
can
I
glitch
forgot.
however you want.
Yeah, you can backflip hover into it.
Go ahead and SRM all your
All your Doritos.
Doritos. Do it. I dare you. Oh my gosh, Supreme!
Pieces there.
That's the cutest! How did you one up my Kittymon? Oh my gosh.
Is it his pop emote?
His pop emote is so
Yeah.
precious.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen it. Supreme, can you come into my channel?
Oh my gosh.
Neat.
Oh my gosh. Look at them.
Is this another beauty that Jenna has made?
Yup.
Oh,
Oh
Jenna
my god,
made
it's
it?
so good.
Yeah,
Jenna made it. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah, just
Hold on. Hold on. I apparently now have to. Oh, sorry, Spike. In my
trying to
defense,
hit
it looks like, in my defense, it looked like a Triforce piece, okay?
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand where you're coming from, baby.
It's a Sylveon! It's a shiny Sylveon!
You have it, Chelsea. You have it. All animated ones are tier 1s. Are you on mobile? Or maybe you need a refresh. Did you just add it, Supreme? You probably need a refresh. I'm guessing Supreme just added it. That would be my guess. Yeah.
I've been waiting for Supreme to add it for like a few days now.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I haven't
Jenna
done
has
that.
sent me it on Discord, the finished product. For I got this sneak peek.
Yeah, that's
Jenna's the
that's
best.
perfect.
Oh,
Once a year.
Oh, I know, Supreme. I know this is like your first day. I figured it was like your first day back. I knew you were not home. Rose said I was waiting. I've been waiting for you to get back to
Has
it.
someone
Go
sent me
on.
like 20 rupees real quick? I guess.
Why didn't you upload it while you were gone, Supreme? Gosh.
It wasn't ready then.
Who's gonna get Dorito number 200?
Never say
I mean, I'm for the money. Oh, I know, I
Chat,
get
you
like.
know,
have
If
more
we
like-
somehow don't get one in the next 2 minutes, there were like 6 I could have bought by now.
I feel like I need to get a Whooper pop now to go with the
Why
3
won't we?
pops
Oh my
there.
gosh.
Hey, chat, that was for you. I got the 200.
Shadow Temple is.
no, I would love some bombs.
Same.
I thought you were gonna say
You
some
wanna say-
balls, and I was like,
You can go buy some.
All right, we want to go, yeah,
A wallet.
300 by the 90-minute mark. Let's just keep it going, sure.
Yeah, same.
Yo, fire arrows. These are
wow,
great.
we're on pace here. Good pace.
We
good
are on
pace.
some sort of pace.
Eventually, it's gonna peter out. I feel it might not
Yeah.
because every.
I
junk
think
item
every check is
replaced
just
with
a
it.
is just
Yeah.
a Triforce piece.
There's just straight up yes or no on this.
Especially
You're either
with
gonna get a Triforce piece or you're gonna get an item.
Yep.
Ah!
Or yeah, that's real.
Like right there, I found my own ice trap. Oh, and then someone backed me up.
Give me money. I don't want to come back. Yo, Barrel, bigger nut.
I got frozen and then bigger nut. All right. I don't
You're
think that's how that
welcome.
worked, but
Yo, welcome.
Normally, cold works in the opposite way.
yeah.
Or has it always done?
Don't question.
Look, it
Ah,
makes
we got a
sense
little
if you don't
booster.
think about it.
Nope, sorry, honey.
Questioning.
Is Volshock just the prediction person today?
Yeah, poor
Yeah.
Volshock.
Going around to all of ours.
It'd be like this.
Oh, what a hot
Yep.
double there. Triforce Pieces.
All of the modules are in the call.
Finishing off with an ice trap for Sonic. Nice. Nice.
I'm in the water.
Are we actually getting Doritos for this? We
Frozen
should.
it out.
Yep.
We fill up the
Sure will.
bag. This is more than a bag. This is like a factory's worth of Doritos.
Right. I'm done the frozen random now.
Let it be sunlight. I want to see.
Oh.
I want to see. Let me
Yeah, I would say Volshock, yeah, probably just has the routine all down already. Yeah.
2. Should we go at like 15, then I'll start looking.
I mean, it's kind of nice because all of them all end at the same time, so
Yep.
pretty easy to do.
This is where having a bot to do predictions would be nice, because then you just go type in for Spike's channel, then you type in barrels,
Yeah. But my shadow too.
then Sonic's.
I'm for Whoopi for it because I'm out of wallet.
That is. We're not getting that.
No, my chicken.
Let's go fish.
Barrel get spawned.
Oh, fuck my ass and call me Sally. Hell yeah.
With what?
Sally.
You heard me.
That is
Who?
that is a name you chose. Yeah,
Sally?
Yeah.
that's a name you chose.
Who
Yeah.
is Sally?
I don't know.
What is this trick? I am deloading the light trial block.
I'm a fave Dorito flavors.
All right, there's checks under
Let's
the owl
eat
and
chips,
Lake
man.
Hialeah.
There are.
So I'm gonna start looking because I want to make sure I don't also deload some of the actors inside of there.
The actress.
Oh, one of those scrubs actually has to have a key. Hold on, I need to go back to the castle.
There are no small keys.
Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
Did you forget it's Keezy already?
Look. It was minute 2. I had already forgotten it was Keezy. Yes.
All right.
I should have realized when there wasn't a lock on the door.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
That would have been the
Little
extra
bit.
hilarious part. He opens the door that should have had the lock, and then it's like, all right, I need to find the key for the door I just opened.
Oh,
Yep.
that's such a rude ice trap.
Not
for
as
myself.
bad as during my first playthroughs of some of the Zelda games where I ran around for an hour with a small key trying to find where my next small key was. Shoutouts to Great Bay.
This is why I'll never play Majora's Mask.
The George that is not really one of my favorite.
I love Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Mukomo gets hovers in my light trial. Ooh,
I feel like every Zelda game, there's always some thing someone does that they just get tripped up on it somewhere. Like that happened to me in Skyward Sword multiple times. At the start of dungeons, I just was missing a key element of a puzzle, and then I finally realized I'm like, ow.
Vanilla Majora's Mask.
we get a moment.
So
We
those
get a
hovers
moment.
would
I don't
affect
know.
items.
I've never had interest in doing Majora's Mask rando, honestly, just because I heard stuff with the eggs. It turned me away.
Sorry, Mukomo.
They're not that bad.
You give me hover boots and then you hurt me.
Yep, I hurt you
Maybe
real
someday.
good. Hurt so good. Da-na-na-na.
Apparently, I think you can turn off the egg song. now.
Finally?
In
Yeah.
Rando.
Because that was a thing that the devs, I think, were against doing for a while.
I mean, you could always turn it off. You could it's just in standard settings they didn't want to turn it off.
Oh,
Turning.
then I
settings
guess I
wise.
misunderstood.
Yeah, I misunderstood that as well for the longest time.
And
My
I,
last
How does multi-world work? You share items that you find, or they associate a specific player? The latter. They're associated to specific players.
yeah, I actually
Awkward
ran
enough time
that
on
around
tuning.
for a month or two.
It's the bad one, though.
We can just find each other's items in our worlds and send them to each other.
And ice crops.
Oh,
And
did
I-
they make it the new standard that you only need one egg?
Oh, really?
That's the correct choice.
That is
Yeah,
the
that's-
correct choice.
Yeah.
I just, I mean, I don't partake in that community's like competitive nature and everything, but like, that should not be how the check is. I'm just letting them know. As someone who's played a bunch of other randos, I would strongly recommend to them they should not do it that way. But again, I don't play MM randos, so it's fine.
I used to.
I was like, I think everyone would have more fun
Fish.
if you didn't have to always do this 10-minute song check every seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
It's just
me,
like
that's
with
if we
boosted
never change
keyblades.
big
Noose is a
posts.
fool.
Right, yeah.
No.
That's all it really is.
I'm sorry, but I just like
I need an 80, 73
jab at
every
you.
time. Oh, Mukomo, that Din's fire was on the path of the gold, my dear.
Not even a 99.99, an 80.73.
The
Yeah,
way of the hero.
80.73.
My Shadow Temple is Way of the Hero after all, so this works.
Oh,
You
Ruder's
get me
letter
as my
is a
starter
stick?
pack, except for magic.
Yeah, about to say, again, the hovers were for my light trial. I do not have a strength yet.
Spike, hear me out. All keyblades are 69.69.
Okay, then I'll play. Easily.
Or all 20s are 42 and 0.
I like it. I like it.
Ooh,
do?
yeah,
Did
that's
the ultimate
gross.
No,
Unga Bunga seed.
7 eggs and it was in logic with a single bottle. Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah.
That's the average.
That sounds gross.
Let's call opponent and go over to GTG and get like 4,000 items.
Oh, I should really play for more songs. I only have.
I have it myself.
Oh, wait. I want to check this real quick. Shit, am I going to get there in time?
Jeez.
The sensitivity is a lot more
Is it free
sensitive than
Scarecrow
retro.
song or no?
Yes.
Yeah, it's free
Okay.
Scarecrow.
Got your late value. I know finally.
I didn't see who I got that claim check for. but-
Looks like a Dorito coming
Three.
down.
Three.
So I will need the long
Ah.
shot for that.
How many players are there? 11.
I'm actually going to... do I want to go to GTG first? I kind of just want to
Yes,
save quick.
go. It's been available. Go.
I know, but there's also all
Go.
of Kakariko and so much shit up
Go.
there.
Go.
I'm going to check my save quit position first, because I can Sarah.
Go.
Spike,
She can't stand that I haven't been...
go where your heart tells you to go.
I'm already here, and I got it later
I'm
than
just giving Nick to say Animus part. I'm telling him to go to GTG.
Go where your heart tells you. Yeah, she's right there. She's saying GTV.
Alright, I'm going over, God damn it. There's so much
Yeah,
shit
Spike,
out
where's
in
your
Play.
heart, huh?
Where's your goddamn heart, you asshole?
And I'll remember. I will remember where your heart
That
is.
was great.
Holy shit. Is that a threat?
It's a
The
promise.
promise.
It's a threatening promise.
I'm out the pillar again. Fuck.
You sure do, Mukomo.
Oh, that sucks.
At least I have a hook
Come
on this
on.
time, so I can hear it.
Again, guys, current prediction is will we have 300 Doritos by the 90-minute mark? About to go open 400 checks.
Jenna's heart is where the Reese's Pieces are.
That's not wrong.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Then there's all of DC, all of CAC.
My heart's with
Graveyard.
Kimon.
I can do a lot of forest.
Not with Spike.
Come on!
My heart was my cats. I really remember the barrel.
Oh, hey, cool.
Listen,
I just turned adult, so that's, yeah.
There you go, Tsubasa.
Rat!
if there was a burning building and I had to either carry out Kimon or Spike, I'm carrying out Kimon because I could pick her up a lot easier.
Right, I was about to say. That's just the sense.
Spike can run.
I got a shield. If someone bought that, I'm gonna be pissed. Sonic, have a wallet.
Oh, back to storage to that real quick. Thanks, Barrel.
Thanks, Barrel. Use a bitch.
Sorry, Linebeck. You have to ask in chat.
Yes. I have to know.
Rip. I tried to send you money,
Cubs.
Mukomo.
Shut up, Cubs. You're not in this.
Get out in this shit.
Oh, two fourths of Spike's heart.
Oh. Why is it in pieces?
Why is your heart in pieces?
Yeah,
It sounds like a you problem.
Oh, please. Continue backwalking.
Yeah, the human world we did it like Kirby Tokulas, right?
Yes. 40, 50 are turned off.
Alright, cool.
And 1500, thank God. I don't know if I can
Oh,
do it
thank you for
with
reminding me. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get 1500 anyways.
Yeah, I turned 1500 off just because I know some people
Accessibility.
don't like it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I mean, it would just take me time because I'm on a controller. I'm not super.
Uh-oh.
used to.
Ghost asked, do we have a spoiler log? I just got Gerudo mask off of Horseback Archery 1000.
What? Oh, not for randomized.
Is that gonna be... Why does it do that?
I don't know why it does that, but yeah, I have a spoiler log.
Okay.
It's a Dorito hunt, so we're probably fine.
Yeah, are that randomized now or no?
What player is Ghost?
He's 11.
11.
Ooh, a wallet. Good, I was heading to shops.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hello. It's me.
Alright, who's confidant are we leveling up today?
What we're doing? Who we checking out? Everyone's favorite confidant, go.
You had to ask a hard question, right?
Yo, Tsubasa
Ooh.
gets some sort of.
That's a long one.
A long
okay,
one.
Look,
My
you look like a long boy on mine.
Not available because I have 7 points for silver pay.
Alright, my favorite. I
You'd
think, has
like it,
gotta be
Sonic.
the Politician.
Gameplay-wise, it's also like beyond all the like the social game.
If I'm reading this right, it was just a piece of heart that was on there for him.
on Skull Mask.
No, on 1K. It said 1K. not
Yeah.
Skull Mask.
Oh, I thought that's why you checked. It's because it can lock you out of Skull Mask.
Yeah, it can lock you out. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even have any minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
A
unlock
USPS delivery with tracking code is waiting for me to see delivery preference. That's funny because I don't have a delivery.
What?
Well, what's your preference?
Essentially, it's essentially probably spam.
But what's your
Thing.
preference?
My preference
Preference
is
is chicken nugget.
How many Doritos exist total?
And
It's how many
nine.
we need times 1.5. So it's like over 1,000.
Which is honestly impressive.
I'll be
Yes,
barrels.
That's so many goddamn Doritos.
and blocking.
I'll be barrels and teach me how you make it
Oh,
like
sorry,
that.
Dad. Oh, sorry, me. Fuck.
Oh, thank you.
So Sparta, if you see every time a Triforce piece is collected in the bottom part of the screen, it says how many we have out of X number. We have to find 693. Not just find one.
Hello, sir.
150 more to go.
Hey, there you go.
I'm trying to remember who my
Add a
favorite
shield.
confidant was.
I got a
Opa.
Baron Deku tree. Holy shit.
'Cause that is a very hard question.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like, obviously, I waifued Takemi, but like,
Same.
and her drugs were very good for getting.
Oh, her drugs were good, especially getting the SP patches. Oh,
Yeah, those were fucked up.
oh. Those were fucked.
I think
Oh my
the
God.
confidant I enjoyed the most was the politician.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
his story a lot, Yoshi.
Mm-hmm. Plus, it let me cheese the rest of the game.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to talk about cheesing the rest of the game? The fucking twins in Royal.
Oh. Yeah, they're powerful.
Yeah, I still don't know what they did.
At level 5, you can just make personas higher than your level.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are probably the best confidant, I'd say.
I never got SP patches.
Oh no! Oh, oh.
Ow.
It doesn't
I feel like-
surprise me. Pi
I feel like
plays
you
very much
needed
so with his
those.
heart, and I don't think Takemi would be anywhere near his heart.
I think he just went for coffee.
Nuclear bombs.
But yeah,
Wow.
but that's on the way of the hero, by the way.
Well,
Hey,
that's right.
Mukomo. Payback's a cold bitch.
Bro, it's fine. I'm a kid. I'll grow out of it. Oh,
Come
God, why
on.
another one?
Karma's a cold bitch. Oh, I was hoping for the triple there.
Triple.
Probably Path of the Gold, Linebeck's Rudos.
Oh, we already hit 250.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we're flying.
We're going even faster now.
We're Tsubasa.
Yo, can I get it
Can't
up on
fucking
this
get
pillar,
scared,
please?
dude.
So just to be clear, right? Bearing locations also just don't have a Triforce.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, there is not dick there.
Yeah, I have no reason to go in my dick then.
Barrel gets
Wow.
stale in my
You
Path-
fucking suck, Spike, because you delayed me so much to where I couldn't hit the kid with this bomb.
Press gets
Zoomies.
strength.
We have the zoomies.
Zoomies. I know the center here is a Dorito. So come on, boss.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Hey, another Dorito.
I almost timed it
Mommy.
to come out of that menu to catch him with it still. I was a little early, but I was able to still correct it enough.
None of my light trial was actually Doritos, Linebeck. I got Mukomo's hovers. I think that was really all that was in there.
Howdy, Eric. How's it going?
My brain is on like a death cycle or something because I unloaded the pillar just to forget I didn't have DL.
Your brain just wants you to deload the pillar.
Do it.
A third
think-
time.
So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get the rest of the checks here in GTG that I can. And then I'm actually just going to not bother crossing the wasteland. I can do almost nothing there. I'm going to instead
song.
go to the hotbed. There's the song, yeah, but like I also haven't been to all of adult Kakariko.
Oh, it's just more so I'm like, the song could be
Like,
Requiem.
yeah.
I would say just cross over to get the song at the very least.
I left.
I wonder if I didn't already know that Storms wasn't there. I'm gonna push the density. I'll come back there later. And
There are hover boots on my crater bean.
Third matchup on my front beat as well, Barrel.
That's all right.
Well, I am so far away from my next check, but next 269. Nice.
Hell yeah, I got 269.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I got
Wow.
169 and 269.
Wow, that's cheating.
Fucking, I'm out here hogging all the 69s. Except for the first one that Mukomo got.
Big sniping. Yo, bomb shoes for bomb shoes. No thanks.
Hey, nah, shit, we good.
Enforced bean use?
No, I'm
Maybe
racing.
not. I probably will get it
But I
via
sent you
beans
love.
though.
I appreciate it, but I'm racing.
But
Right,
but
right?
but I
Who
love
got
you.
69? I think Mukomo got 69.
But you're also
and I
trying to
think
kill me.
Barrel
I'm
has
getting
got
mixed
1
signals.
and 269.
Yes,
I got-
Mukomo got the first 69, and I've gotten 1 and 269.
Don't run. Right, you can one
I'm
stuff.
leading the 69 game.
I appreciate it a lot.
Shit.
Thank you very much.
I'm
Hopefully you're
leading
doing
the 69 game.
I mean, I am. I got 2.
That is a
I got 2 of the 3.
That is actually a sentence.
Will I ever be a child?
Stop by, gonna have double cheese? Nope, he's got fool and
Hi,
cheese.
Kelly.
36.
No, it's double fool!
Oh, wait.
I grab.
No, but like, I'm not even meaning like cheating to get those hover boots. I just mean like I might just get sent my hover boots to get those.
That is the cheapest hook shot I've ever seen in my life.
Why?
I bought one. I bought
Why am I
Tsubasa's for
struggling
10
today?
bucks.
Oh, mine was also for Synii for $10.
Oh, nice.
So I went through 300 before the 1 hour 3 minute mark.
Yeah, 11 and a half minutes left. We need 24 more.
Yeah.
About one. Well, there's one of them.
This is actually going by pretty fast.
I kind of thought it
It'll-
would take around 6 hours.
I do think it will slow down at some
I
I
don't.
don't think it'll slow down too much.
I don't.
The only way I think it'll really slow down is whenever people are like running out of Sphere Zero if they don't have like any dungeons they can go to.
Yeah, alright, if we're a beast payload.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that was not your first bomb bag, honey.
That was my third.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
And I have a long shot.
Yeah.
Go to the
Now we
back.
have a let's start our bully.
Reminder that Dodongus has a bunch of scrubs in it.
Yup.
How many exactly? I got
4.
5.
There are 4 in there, yeah. One in
Yeah,
the lobby,
4.
one off in the side room,
Yeah,
and then 2
that's
next to the
going
bottom.
now.
Same.
Why are you following me?
Because it's the hot spot, honey.
Why are you both following me?
You bastards.
Because you're our
I'm in here
leader.
first.
You're our fearless leader.
Gotta follow the leader.
Yeah, I'm gonna elect to leave. I'll come
Following the
back
leader.
later. The leader. We're
Following the leader. Wherever he may go.
There you go.
See, Spike's even following the leader with his singing.
What you gonna do?
High five again.
I would
I guess
love
I'll-
some explosives.
I guess I'll look at the technical. Oh, you don't have any yet. That's
Nope.
That was a nice spot for me.
Again, it's my favorite. It's my favorite part about these Dorito hunts, though, is who just gets
500
absolutely
Hell
fucking
yeah.
shafted.
It's
I
always
don't have
someone
the
who
strength.
just
I
gets
don't have
nothing.
Doritos. Or
Nukes
Bombs.
the fool.
No.
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 But you are, though. I'm sorry. It's,
But you are?
it's what the game said.
Sonic, do you have bombs yet?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
give them to me, Mukomo.
Would you like more?
Alright, why not?
Can I-
My
Can I
Dodongus
coerce you
Tavern
into
is the
Nope.
DK64 minigame
I
music.
misread it. I misread it. It's a dice trap.
Mukomo
Oh
can't
my
read.
god.
Makomo can't fucking read.
Well,
Bomb shoes!
you're welcome.
Hey.
Yay!
What can I say except, well,
How many was that?
Can't believe that we actually have to have reading as a requirement to play multi-world.
holy shit.
I wish that was purple polo. I wish that ice trap was purple polo right there.
Alright, well, that looks like a Dorito.
That's a stick. Who gets a stick?
Me.
Nukes gets a stick in return.
The big pound.
Woo.
13
Yes,
more
I
Doritos
want
in the
it.
next 8 minutes, chat. We are still on
Very
pace.
confident in that it'll happen.
I still haven't gotten a Deku.
I'm on my way to Lon Lon. Let's go. There are scrubs in Lon Lon.
Sure are.
I've done a lot either. I'll
Right,
be
you.
here a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't done like anything as a child. There's a
Were
lot that
bombs.
I've been doing a lot.
Alright, Bolda. Let's see
Thank
what
you, Armos. I needed one of them to drop me.
Uh,
So main is dead.
I probably
Wonder
remember how-
believers will just get paid out every 30-minute session.
But they might. See, that's where it's gonna be
Yeah.
like they're just gonna start dumping more and more, and then they're
then
gonna
one
get
time-
dumpstered whenever like one person just puts like one down, and there's like 5 million on the other side.
Yep. It'll happen. Maybe.
Alright, other dumb
Alright.
question.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a couple of checks here. Oh, it's almost daytime. Oh, I should have just walked outside. Well, I'll get the one that's under the thing.
Alright, how
I'll
did I
get
do
the
you
one
want
in
to
the
do that?
Here's for Synii. And you get what again, Sonic?
How did I do you want to put that?
B1 skip. Roll into the butthole.
Nice double Kokiri sword there.
Like, you want to why about with the left side of the wall or the right side of the wall?
Are you doing the butthole version?
Yeah, butthole version.
Yeah, roll into the butthole. You know where the butt. Yeah.
To your left of it or to your right of it? Like, you don't have to let it.
You're gonna move over to the right of it and then roll until Link stops moving when he rolls.
Yeah. He kind of locks in position.
Yeah.
And then it's back foot, back
Spike
foot.
gets a hook shot.
Oh, thank you. Side hop right, side hop left.
Yeah, that part I remember. And then,
And
Why
then
about the
C
B?
up. And then I look for the sword icon to overlap. just slightly with like a piece on the back wall.
Yep. And then OLA, pause, and then buffer, I think.
Yeah, pause buffer and then hold coming out of it.
You don't have to pause buffer, but the pause buffer, if you're not like used to it, helps tremendously.
Alright. I'll have to go now, at least.
God, all my shops suck.
You got to be
Hey,
kidding.
why am I doing this? I have a bomb.
I was actually gonna ask, like, you don't have bomb bag, do you?
Milk for dad.
Simple,
Never
Sonic.
mind,
It was
my
practice.
Off of the minigame. What is this?
I don't want any more.
Yeah, Sonic wanted to practice so that way for the multi-world turn. The blitz.
Yeah.
I don't want to bother you more. You up my last one. I forgot how to do that real quick.
Oh well, rip. You probably won't get sent bombs either, because a lot of junk is missing.
Bomb bag for me. No, okay. A Piku, a Pioko. Pieko. Who's player 4? Player 4 in the call. Linebeck.
Linebeck.
Linebeck, come in here and you know what? That was $15. I'm just sending you
I
bomb.
just,
10
oh
bomb
my
shoes.
gosh.
I didn't look at the price.
You sent him that, and I froze him for it.
There, yeah.
Is my Lon Lon Ranch just straight up vanilla? What the fuck?
Doritos, 90, 115, 90 and 115.
Ah,
You're welcome, Linebeck.
Talon game.
Linebeck's like, yeah, thanks for that. I'm like, got you, buddy. Don't worry about it.
300.
Hey, we got the magic. We got the magic.
Hey, I was
300.
Hey, 300. All right, 400 by the 2-hour mark.
Yep.
Keep it going. Keep it simple.
Time for
you're
Volstuff
welcome,
to do his
believers.
mod
That was
rounds.
me.
Yo, Tsubasa.
Hey, Sleek Shot.
It wasn't really super nice to kind of like remember how to do be one step.
Yeah.
I like refresh my memory.
Yeah, we actually, our pace sped back up on that cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gained time back on it.
I'm
Yo,
impressed.
Cheshi, thank you for the 33 months. So
Cheshi.
we're doing well. Cheshi. I like Cheshi.
Me too.
Cheshi.
Rude, Linebeck. Rude.
Do you know if the Lon Lon Scrubs are open day and night for child?
Day and night for child.
Yes.
Day and night.
For adult, they don't exist.
All right, let's see if this is a real set of hover boots or not. Are they real? They are. Chris, enjoy your hover. You could have had these 2 seconds into the scene. There was too much shit to do. Hey, Requiem, I got paid out for not crossing the wasteland. Bitch.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Over that.
Casper. the
I
potato,
can beat my
give
job
me
in now with that
100
boomerang.
bits. Thanks, gamer. Hope you're doing
Oh,
well.
sorry, Synii. Oh my god, Synnii's just been getting destroyed.
Casper, friendly potato.
The friendly potato?
That cracks me up every time. I love that name so much. That is the most blessed username I've ever heard.
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's wholesome and hilarious.
And potato.
And potato,
And
the best part.
I'll say, yeah, I love all of those things.
What? Is it a bad spawn? I have to be honest with you.
Heart container? For me!
I only have money for one of these.
I do love
Fuck.
myself. It's true.
My child spawn is Dampé's Hut. I like that.
Send
Yo,
you.
Damn
same.
good.
Interesting
Big
spot.
challenge with damper.
Ah,
Hey, Tsubasa. Cool off, brother.
I prefer to not.
Mukomo, that piece of heart was from Andrew. She says she love your ass.
I love her too.
That boomerang is way of the hero. Linebeck, everything's way of the hero.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Five again, did you just say I look like a burnt chicken nugget? What?
Wait.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
That's a
And,
sentence.
yo, dog, you look like a burnt ass chicken nugget.
But ass chicken nugget.
Excuse me?
Excuse?
Is there anything to say to that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, it's a vine? Oh. I wasn't on Vine.
Yeah, it'd be funnier if he
Okay.
just never explained it. We were just like, man,
It just disappears.
Just
kind of a fucking
disappears.
He's just
asshole.
like dropping the mic and walking out.
Peace, bitches.
You will remember this. Yeah. Nukes will remember this.
You're now a Telltale game.
I have 6 cards now. With double defense.
I don't know why, but I just thought of Yakuza 0 and how excited I am for you to play that, Spike.
One of these days.
You are going to actually really love that game. There's no way you don't.
I remember months ago when Spike said he was gonna start Earthbound, and then he never did.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes you
then
have to
tropical
question, like,
freeze damage list.
This is
Are
why
you-
I get what I want him to play moved in as incentives.
It is. It was an incentive.
It is an incentive, yeah. It's one of my many incentives.
All right, Goron
Someone
shot.
sent me love.
So Spike, instead of those incentives, how about you learn Hollow Knight Randomizer with me?
Sure, yeah, just like, fuck everything, right? Alright, Chad, I'm not doing any of my incentives. Thanks for the money. Bye.
That's rude.
A moment of silence for the Ocarina minigame.
Your light arrows.
Yo, Sonic's get a hook shot.
I could kill Ganon if I want.
Yeah, I don't even have my first flip shot.
Wait, you have magic?
Yep. I got
That's
said that
magic.
very recently.
Nukes gets money.
Money. Oh, good. I'm about to
That was
check
the
the
last
garage.
time I-
Sonic, I'm sorry. It looked like a Dorito.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
forget
I need
the
to play
Goron
Kiwami.
City
Wow.
scrubs. Those
That's who
little
I got it
guys.
from.
Oh,
No! Yes, but no!
Disappointment, but also hooray!
Who gave me that
What will
magic?
happen first? Pi plays Persona 3 or Spike plays Yakuza 0? I feel like Spike playing Yakuza 0 will happen first.
Yeah.
Who gave me that magic, by the way?
Like, why do I hear it?
Mostly because, like
Yeah.
Legend of Dragoons, it has a seal of approval from me, and Spike trusts my seal of approval.
Yeah, but I said Legend of Dragoon definitely passed the test. I was like, okay, yeah,
knew
this
it
game does
would.
fuck.
And then FF has
The pie
definitely had
number.
my seal of approval.
I wasn't sure because there were a lot of people who were like, this game aged like fucking milk. And I was like, oh, okay.
It has PS1 JRPG issues.
Right. But
And like-
I like PS1 JRPGs, so like, I kind of
I knew you did because you played FF9, FF8, FF7, Chrono
Chrono
I
Cross. Yeah.
totally
So it's
forgot
like-
about that, Amati. I
knew
genuinely
that
forgot
Legend of
about
Dragoon
that.
was going to be up your alley.
And I actually
Spike.
forgot, though, Miss Bravo, you're
We forgot that we need to do that Wanda Gamelon rando. I completely forgot that that was a thing.
Oh yeah, that is a thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but it is a thing. Oh, random number gave me random Kuko's just fucked me. Give me all 7.
I didn't
what I
watch
got
anything
yesterday.
of Wand of Gamelon.
Well, it's pretty. Honestly, that is a funny ass one stream going through Wanda Gamelon. It'll take you like 2 hours.
It's, yeah. 2 to 3
yeah,
hours.
you'll laugh a lot.
Yeah.
Might have to do that one day.
It's worth and with the
Yeah, I'm
remastered version, it's so worth it. Like,
Yeah, you get plenty of tips. You're just like, all right, this area is done. This area is done. Like it will not take you long. I would do that and
This is a
Faces
fool.
of Evil.
Right, this way. Alright, well, bye, finally.
I think at this point I can just buy the 90 here.
Yeah, I know while you're traveling right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a bomb bag. No, that's a wallet.
Almost halfway there.
Well, you see, Mukomo, because there are a fuck ton of them. And also, you're a fool.
Alright.
everything's a Triforce. I just played Eponas because I thought cows were on.
We know that's a fake Triforce piece up there because that mountain trail is there.
Oh, ghost. Yeah.
You should pick it up anyways, Spike, and see who it freezes.
Right. That's
Yeah,
pretty
I
valid,
see that
actually.
3 hit over really quick.
So
Now,
347 is the hump, just so everyone knows.
What was that, Sonic? Sorry.
I want my revenge for you firing me a fake bomb bag.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I have opponents now. I can go out GGG.
Yo, Spike.
I just reversed
Yo,
to come out
there's
over
a
here.
wallet.
I don't know
Let's
how to
go.
reverse.
That's a
I could've had
pop-off
that.
item.
I could have had that a lot earlier. I'm sorry. But also
That's
not.
okay. It's the only item that is not a Dorito and that doesn't even fully give it to me is my strength upgrade, which I need another
Someone
wallet.
can have this.
I want to know, Newts, how we both have rolled through the carpenter's guard door, his locked door, to roll into his cell.
Oh, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Sorry, Sonic.
Because that's like nutty.
Oh, I was about to say, why did I feel sorry for a piece of heart?
Yeah, howdy, Sam.
The fact that it happened to me during Fleet Fatales too, I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, like that's like a moment where you're just like, hello?
Mm-hmm. It was just like, what? How am I in here right now? Thankfully, it lets you open the door from the other side, because that would have been bad.
Yeah, I didn't have to save quit there.
I would have just blown myself up with bombs.
Oh
Would
yeah,
that
you
be-
can pause buffer that. Keep going, huh?
Yeah.
Cheese.
And Ocarina buffer too.
Yeah, you can
Alright,
ocarina buffer it.
I think I'm gonna finally go child. Because I don't want to go to Forest Temple yet.
Join us. Abandon your responsibilities.
Why not? Forest Temple's got a lot of density, actually.
Yeah,
with
it's
removal of the
actually-
But I
bees.
haven't done anything as a child. Like I want some songs and
Fair enough. That
Deku
makes
Tree.
sense. Yeah.
Like if I could get a warp over there so I don't have to walk all the way to Forest Temple, that would be also nice.
So with that, I can buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
My
7
God.
other Doritos right now.
Oh, I also have Song of Storms too. Yeah.
Be better if I just wait till I have even the Tycoon's wallet, because then it is just darting around. That number will skyrocket.
Yeah.
I found my own long shot. I'm impressed.
You really want brave only, no bomb. The Mike Doran City shop does not have a fucking bomb. Bye.
I've just found my own ice trap. I'm more impressed by that than anything else.
Yeah, Barrel.
Well,
they were
Ice
free
Trap
earlier.
Onslaught, we each have theoretically like 30 something in our game, right?
Well, they replaced junk items with sort of Triforce Pieces, so it's like,
Yeah.
hey, a mirror shield.
Not really.
Spend money for it.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Switch
my
that up.
time of day, dude.
Big fan of mirror shield. Wah!
Alright, hopefully that's on the right face. I have to start to do it with stripes, and I ran out of bombs. Nope. I have bombs now because of that. I hate what died on it.
See, Sonic, you're gonna get bombs eventually. It didn't matter if I gave you fake ones or not.
They keep track of how many I found in my seed. Usually, but I forgot to do that.
Up. Nukes gets a wallet.
I'm more
Right,
fun.
I don't have money. I can't do that.
This Donkey Kong 64 minigame music while collecting silver rupees in GTG makes this feel a lot more stressful.
So many
Yeah,
hook
well,
shots
yeah.
recently.
Yeah, thanks for the launch stuff, by the way.
No! Yes!
Ah!
Frickin' chicken.
I can now blow up the world.
Oh, I have long shot. I think if you have long shot, it's probably faster to just go over and hook shot up.
So let's go.
Apparently, Dad's running a Hammer Emporium.
Oop.
Oh, wow.
I had a Kokiri Sword Emporium in my Dodongas. I found two back to back on the two scrubs.
Nice.
11 Triforce pieces away from the hump chat. Who's gonna get the hump? 347.
Yeah, thanks, Clink.
A wallet!
Alright, I'm gonna buy Treasure's wallet here.
Synii man, my DC has been loaded.
Yeehaw!
There we go.
I forget. For pottery, it's when the face is facing the right, where you throw it in.
Yeah, you want the open mouth going, yay, right at the screen.
Yep.
This is borderline. Please work.
Did you at least get bombs for your troubles?
Fucking
I would
log.
still love bombs.
I finally got my very ocarina.
We're coming up on the. I love crossing my bridge. Like, oh, I've got two. I've got dueling ocarinas now.
Yep.
All right, let's go find a shitload of items from GTG.
I have not found a lot in my GTG.
That's disappointing.
I got my Kokiri tunic is like red.
Oh
and
my God,
Goron
Epona.
tunic is like green.
Thank you.
Kona's
It's a good
rude.
time.
Please work this time.
Love you, Linebeck. I love you, bitch.
I
Good
always make-
impersonation of the kid.
That was
Yeah.
actually pretty good, honestly.
Yeah,
Sorry, Spike.
I always make my Dora.
I had
No,
to
I-
ice you after that performance.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I always make my Scarecrow Sean, no matter what. I'm gonna hurry up here.
I like when it pops me out, I'll buy the
Uh,
one for $1.15 from Cackrite.
There's
'Cause
like
that's
been
actually
a
the only
couple pieces of Triforce in my GTG so far, but mostly it's just been ice traps.
Yeah, that's the song.
I found the ice trap dump in your seed.
Apparently.
Looks like my. Yeah, that was a vanilla Goron Ruby from the Donger. Now I make my way over to Forest, buy this Dorito and Kakariko.
I always
Majora's
make
Mask
it
playthrough
all
plus
up.
rando. I
Right.
played Majora's Mask a lot, so that wouldn't make for a
Ah.
good
Hey,
incentive.
dude. Enjoy.
Grace gets
Don't you tell me
Ferroras.
to play that at some point, though, Barrel?
Do what?
Don't you tell me to play MS Rambo at some point?
Yeah, I need to do a rando of it at some point. At some point. We'll get around to that eventually.
Maybe.
Hey, got a condom.
Was this Kakarite?
Ah!
You know, remember when I reminded everyone to do the Goron City scrubs, and then
Yeah, you
I
didn't
forgot
do
to
them,
do
did you?
them, even though I was in Goron City when I said that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, nice.
Good times.
Hey, somebody gave me a
Time.
useless
Hi,
item.
Linder. Well, here, have that one, Tsubasa.
Oh, that
That's
you didn't
not
like the
useless.
ice ears, have that one.
I can't use it though. I don't have magic.
Well, that's not my problem. Sonic's a fool.
You can also buy this other one for $1.15.
Yeah, that was the true force.
The True Force.
Piece of the true force.
Up. Yeah, that ice trap was poorly timed, my friends. Poorly timed.
Yeah, if that had been Tsubasa's magic, that would have been really funny in Pog.
Yeah.
346. All right, the next one is officially the hump. Who's gonna get the hump?
Oh, we have it.
And give you a hum.
That's
Hey, more
the
bomb
hump.
shoes.
Well, we're halfway there.
Whoa!
Living on the
Yeah.
So, when are we all getting hit for DMCA?
Never, because we all were so perfectly off pitch that it doesn't count.
Doesn't pick it up.
Oops.
Exactly.
Well, rip. I
Yo,
jumped
have a
on the thing.
bow, Spike.
Oh, another bow. I already have one, but that does remind me I can use this.
I
with
could
cactus
use a
shoot.
bow. I
Yeah,
could use
well-
a hook shot.
We all want a lot of things that we're not getting.
Yeah.
True, I guess.
Yeah,
Well, thanks
yeah.
for refilling my wallet.
My lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
Just like you're gonna, well, you know, Mukomo, I guess it'll.
Okay, I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick, y'all.
Dorito and Goron City just later.
Who's gonna get the 369?
Me.
You? I could go get money and just sit at one of my shops.
Hey, look,
waiting.
scale.
Ghost gets some strength. Nice.
Here, look, fight.
Oh, scale. Thank you, Sonic. That's very helpful.
Oh.
Spot my own dibs. Well, I can go in and beat Shadow. I can just do all of Shadow.
That is a lot of checks.
It is. I have a lot of options. I can do all of Fire, all of Forest, all of Shadow.
There are 11 people in this multi-world.
Have a shield.
That fell by Death Melton's Barrel burn him. Cool. After I already basically full fear it. On the bright side, I don't have to worry about the furry south of that fair.
That's fair.
Ah!
Sorry. That
What's
was me.
the strat? The strat is I go in and out of the store a bunch,
Serves you right, Spike.
and it loads a bunch of actors that eventually deloads that block over there. Yeah, Linebeck, I want a hook shot too, man. If anyone can find me a hook shot, that'd be really appreciated, but you know.
Hey, maybe
Out
you'll be lucky
here,
and it's my
shotless.
maze and GTG.
So if it's
No,
Gomez
I
is
have
dead, does
five
that include the
kills.
shop?
Yes.
Cool.
Alright, microwave is 100.
Ah!
Tsubasa for full.
Notice.
You just want my Shadow to be dog shit, full of ice traps. Activate. Who knows? I think I do have a hint. Yeah, there's at least one Dorito.
369, baby.
How 3 in a
Oh
row?
my gosh.
I just got
He's
370,
waiting for
son
them.
of a bitch.
I was not. I was opening checks in the light trial, okay? I was
Linebeck and Iron
opening
Boots.
the checks in the
Ah,
light trial.
man, dude. I went for the fake
I'm
one.
gonna laugh if you get all of them except for the one I got.
Except for the actual 69.
Oh, and I got 373.
Sun Song in a Grave is an ice trap. Okay.
I don't know how I've gotten 3 of them, but hey, let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby.
You know, it's on brand, so.
Yeah.
All right, that was a nice 3-pack of them.
Hello? Oh, I don't have a sword.
Yeah. I'm not gonna wait on the Skulltula there. I might wait on this one.
Just love the random ice traps that come in and just.
Well, that
Yeah,
worked.
how do I do it? How do I just perfectly get 69? I meant one of them I
does he
legitimately
do
waiting
it?
for.
The 169.
It was a
Another-
qualifier race, Felly.
Oh,
So, I got 21 out of 56 people. So, not bad. Not horrible, not bad. Not the best, but if anything, I'm consistent in my placing for the qualifiers. So, we have one more tomorrow, and that'll be our 7th qualifier. Yeah. But Noose is the best in our hearts. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget.
That's what you mean.
Oh, what did I say?
20. You said 20.
8 rounds.
Yeah, right now I'm just trying to ruby for like a little bit of time tonight.
Cheers, Zelda fan.
Yeah, howdy, Zan. It's going pretty alright
You've been zooming more than I thought.
here. Yeah. Zooming enough that I just want to do a cage seat after this.
Yo,
No, Barrel.
yo.
Do an enemy boss rando.
Sure.
I would be interested in trying that for the first time and dying.
Don't get hit by the ball.
It's okay, Mukomo, because we'll have Keyblades that could go up to 2020.
You'll be covered.
And damage, and like the damage scale cap will be removed, so you'll be doing your actual strength damage and magic damage to bosses.
God.
Yep.
It's so crazy, Spike, when you have like 99 plus, like 100 in those stats, and you're just hitting like in-game bosses for that shit. You just watch their health.
Unfortunately, it removed that as half the fact that we're on PC version yet.
Rippy dippy.
Ow.
It's fine, Sonic. That'll just be your handicap against us.
I can't wait till one shot Twilight Thorn.
No, but although, do we bond shoes?
I feel like I
No,
can't
got
stay
Right.
at Sonic's handicap anymore because I've beaten Sonic now.
But I need the handicap.
You need more than handicaps. You need like a 2 hour
Are you
head
checking?
start.
This is why we don't do 2 Zooters in one day.
I know, that fucks me
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I've started checking things that I've already checked, so.
Yeah.
That's why I has a map tracker.
But
that's 'cause I suck.
For most stuff.
Yeah, doing multiple seeds in one day really scrambles you sometimes.
Yeah,
Especially when they're back to back, like.
Yeah, back-to-back ones are the worst.
This change to MM, etc.
All the health.
Darunia's dance is an ice trap. I won't do that.
Hey, if I get a lot of money nukes, I could get you double defense.
I don't want it.
Okay, works for me.
14, Darunia's joy. Sonic gets Din's fire. That was on my path of the goal, so you know. Believe it or not, there might be a Dorito in your shadow.
Yeah, believe it or not.
That'll help.
Spike, I knew you'd chime in.
I don't have magic yet though, unfortunately, so.
No! I'm my own.
Oh, I believe it.
Rip.
Mood.
That's fine. Dad's a fool as well.
Got him.
What was strength? That
8
was
Yeah.
Doritos in 5.5 minutes. This is getting tight.
Yeah, like I finally like went back through adult through stuff now. But I'll be like down
Mike's
here a
full.
little bit.
Yeah, we lost.
Oh my god, the double.
Tsubasa, how's your wallet?
I'm sorry, that was strength.
Empty.
Empty? I got you, boo. I'm gonna buy
Thanks,
you
buddy.
$200 right here.
Hey, I'm
For
not gonna
once,
drop
I'm
a bit
giving
of it.
Tsubasa money.
Mukomo's a fool.
She was so sad when she said that, dude.
Oh, God. You lone wolf.
Fuck you,
Thanks for
Spike.
giving us
Yo,
some
what's up,
sand.
Kirby? How you doing,
Thanks,
buddy?
and welcome back in.
I was swimming nukes.
Also, lone wolf, thanks for giving us sub to Kirby Master. Fuck you, Kirby.
Fuck you.
Love that universally. It's just a fuck you, Kirby.
What is Dorito hunt? We're trying to find Doritos of the Cool Ranch variety.
Makes sense.
Once we find enough Doritos,
Oh,
we
we gotta
just
be
feed
Cool
Gannon
Ranch?
and he runs away.
We have become the ultimate gamer.
Yeah, why not? At least the nacho cheese or the fiery, not the fiery ones.
Nah,
I'm
dude.
just
All right.
the Cool Ranch ones.
Spike gets a
Hardcore.
shield.
Oh my goodness, you got me both mirror and
Hey,
pilot.
Dad got validated.
Again.
Here, you don't fish, thank you.
Thanks, honey.
I can have some bell.
Hold on, me.
Alright, so that's all I can get out of GTG.
All right, dump out the fish. Put some green potion on his carcass.
Dump him out.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna drink it and I'm gonna spit.
Oh, I can open fairy fountains now. Thank God.
Let me actually let me real quick. Let me know if you want to.
Tsubasa might have been the one who got fucked this season.
I mean, I still don't have a hook shot.
Dude, I got my own long shot somehow.
I'm gonna try to quick spin.
Alright, I've gotten Spike 3/4 of a heart.
Thanks, honey.
More you can be.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't love Spike at all because I haven't gotten him any hearts.
Ah!
Not you ain't got me shit.
I've gotten you ice traps.
Spike
Many
and I have a
times.
love-hate relationship because of all the heart containers and ice traps.
Did I do all of these? I feel like I did all these checks and save scummed, and this is actually doing nothing.
Yo, my biggest gripe.
Yeah, honey, I
even
was
have
gonna
a
say,
close.
you said you sent me a piece of heart. I did not see a piece of heart.
Oop.
No love for Spike.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't see any of that.
Well,
Spike's like, I'll take your word for it.
I
I was like,
redid a
maybe
bunch of checks. Listen, this is why you don't do 2 seeds right in a row.
This is why you dropped a different game in the middle, so you just.
I've been out for hell all this coming.
I heard the boomerang was in a turd spot earlier.
Yep.
Literally just sitting outside of Jabu.
Yep.
Yep.
My question is, did you have you could have gone in whenever you had the letter, right?
Yeah.
Did you have ZL and bombs when you did that?
It was my last item I got.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, whenever you, like, did you ever open up, did you ever move the king with the letter beforehand? Like, you know, like,
No.
dip Jabu.
No, I was doing
Okay.
other things.
Yeah. I've got to do like.
I've gotten into the habit, if Jabu's a medallion, I just kind of dip it anyways, like, if it's a required thing.
Sure.
And then if I have the stuff, I get
Well,
the
that's
fairy
when I
pound on
found
the
it.
outside as well.
I had the items to do my other dungeons, so I was like,
Uh-huh,
and I had a
yeah.
hint, and I had a hint that Ganon's castle was Way of the Hero, so I assumed, oh, my boomerang's probably in Ganon's castle.
Okay.
Way of the Hero, and there was a slingshot.
Yeah, those are the worst.
Yep. So then I was like, well, I'll go dip Jabu. At least I have Furors, so we can, like, you know, check the one. We'll check the stingrays. And so I did that, and then I popped out and checked the fairy fountain, and I was like, God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 more in 1 minute.
We
Yeah,
need
that's
2 more
that's
in the next 60
a
seconds.
very rude spot for,
Yeah.
for a boomerang to be in.
I'm heading into the dongers finally.
I'm in Jabu.
But I got like
I'm-
a 234, so not too bad.
Honestly, that's not too bad with that boomerang placement.
Yeah.
I'm just really glad you didn't get baited by the hovers.
Oh yeah, so in
Close.
the light trial there were hovers in the Way of the Hero cannons. So I know, like, Icola went on a whole thing where he checked Baron Stone's shadow.
I got you believers.
Went to GTG and all this other stuff.
22 seconds left on the clock. Oh my god.
Wow. Still on pace.
All right, 500 at 2.5 hours. Now we need to start. Now things are starting to slow down.
Now it's when it's like the predictions gonna be like, all right, now you really gonna stick to that yes bet? It's like going no.
Yeah.
I just got
On
iced
my
at the
end.
beginning of the Talon chicken.
Nice, just instantly.
Just instantly.
No, no.
Started with a. They nerfed me.
I didn't realize I could not.
Hey, I'm throwing that money on the ground.
I'll do fire.
And
first.
I got a nice trap for Spike from that.
Oh, thank you. Ah.
Synnie's a fool.
All right, let's see if we can clip past King Zora. Damn, that was close, dude. I was like, oh, is this actually not gonna make it?
I thought it wasn't for a minute there.
Yeah. Where was number 400 barrel?
Mine was in Jabu, the first tentacle dude.
Okay.
I just realized. Have you got the set in the Battle Crowd without
Oh!
Fire Sword?
No, the shadow trial when you need either a long shot and a fire source to get to it, or long shot and hover boots, or a fire source.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My only
Chat,
warp
I know
song
what
is
you-
Prelude. Everything else I
Yeah.
have is child songs.
Like, there's so much stuff I need to remember.
This is always a little weird walking through
I
him.
Here, hold it. I just need a load teller.
just
I have
gotta push
11
through.
hearts.
Holy shit, Earl. I have like 6.
Alright.
I have 7.
People just keep sending me heart containers and pieces of hearts, and I'm just like, I would like items.
Ooh, who's gonna get
Sonic
the
gets money.
420 though?
Especially since you're a drunk and that is power.
If I get the 420, I'll be shocked because I'm in Java right now with one check
Yeah,
left.
it's not a good sign if we beat you to that.
Yeah, if y'all don't get for me.
Oh, and I've actually got the money now, so yeah, let's go ahead and get this one for 115.
There ain't no city.
Wow, well, you like almost didn't make the 400 mark, and then all of a sudden, 15.
Bruh, yeah.
Just
I mean,
17.
Yeah. Oh my
Three of my
gosh.
scrubs,
Oh.
yeah, 3 of my scrubs and that is power had all Triforce Pieces.
I don't think I'm gonna get
Nice.
the 420. We're having some
not-
skulls in Lon Lon right now.
And I was about to get her like power.
I do not believe I will get the 420. Maybe if, like, it lasts long enough for me to get into Forest.
If it lasts long enough for me to get to Baronade, I might.
And the last one for me was about
You got the scrub in there, right, Barrel?
I already got it, yeah. I'm at the octopus.
Yeah, now the doubters saying like, oh, well, we're good now. Yeah, they're slowing down. All of a sudden, bam, like 20 in 30 seconds.
Right?
Like, motherfucker. I
In the
feel
span of
beat.
like 30 seconds, we just went up by like 20.
pretty much.
You just found your second big Goron sword, Linebeck?
What?
Yo, my dude's gonna dual wield?
It might not be fun.
You might find it for someone else.
Probably.
I have not seen any of those. All right, 20. I'm gonna stop there. 30 is somebody's 10-pack of bomb shoes. I ain't gonna get them.
Hopefully no one needs bomb kills by now, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Just quickly check. Accidentally turn on. Oh yeah, Medicore and carpet cells when they're not on, so
Okay.
they're not shuffled.
Oh, Ghost has no explosives.
Oh my god.
Okay, then
Hooray,
I
I'm
will,
not the one that screwed the most.
Okay, I will keep getting them just in case they lose. It's just 10 more, so we're good.
Oh, I
don't
see a
even have things
Triforce
sold
piece. Can I get the 420? Move, Link! Move!
Oh, I'm about to
Crawl
open my
through
first
the
chest of
hole!
forest. Come
Go,
on.
go, go! Go, go, go!
No, don't send me help. Don't send me help. Motherfucker. Oh, God.
God dang it! I got 421!
Somebody else not in the call got 420.
Motherfucker.
God dang it! I was
Someone
moving my
ban.
little booty so fast!
Oh, I got 422. I couldn't get to it fast enough. I'm pissed.
Spike, that was really late.
What? What? It was like 7 seconds later. Are you kidding me?
Oh man, I got 423.
Sonic, you froze me as I was doing the quick switch thing in Jabu for the boss door, but it still worked.
Oh, wow.
Alright, let's go get this fairy pounce right now.
Heart pieces and ice crops.
That
Holy.
one's done.
I'm
We'll do
Hey,
all of
escape.
them that we can.
yeah, sell for Tsubasa, like crap.
So now my trail is going to do all of Forest, then all of Shadow, and then all of Fire.
If I get strength 1, I can do so much.
And then we'll see what our count is at the end of those 3. In fact, chat, I'm not going to deviate from that. I don't think there's really any point to.
Finally, Triforce Pieces at the end of the trial.
How many Doritos do you think our team will have by the time I am done with Forest, Fire, and Shadow? Full clearing it. Just throw a number in the chat.
I think we might be at 500 by then.
I hope we're at least at 500 by then.
If we get to 500, that's actually on pace to finish in like 5 hours.
Yep.
Surprisingly, I'm still like of the belief that we're gonna take 6.
That's somehow
We're
this
just
is
gonna
super
dead
slow
stop at
down.
some point.
No.
Yeah, that's about what it would take is a dead stop.
4 hours.
They all take 4 hours.
Yeah.
No more.
There's
no
only
less.
so many checks in the game, and it's kind of a similar percentage you do every time.
Yeah.
There just happen to be a lot more Doritos right now.
Long stream. I had a lot of long streams this
Hey,
week.
Big Goron.
Enjoy your combat now, Tsubasa.
Yo, the biggerin.
Ah, my outside Ganon's castle is foolish.
The BF sword.
The best friends one.
Oh, I
I
forgot.
don't
I
know
still
about
need to go
that.
get whatever song I have out of Rec Room.
For whatever reason, that made me think of
Oh.
the BFG and how much I kind of want to see Spike play Doom.
We'll put it on the list.
Honestly, the Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are
Yeah.
really good.
They're so
No, in all
fucking good.
honesty, I've always thought about getting into those.
They were so
Make it an
much
incentive. I'll
fun.
do it. Let's go.
I'll tell you right now, my favorite weapon to use for Doom Eternal was the double barrel shotgun because it has a grappling hook attachment to it. So I just jump up, fire that, and slingshot myself
I
around.
want to know right now.
Yeah, the movement in that game or those games look so fucking good.
It is. It's really fun. Like even if you're not a first-person shooter kind of person,
Yeah.
like those games just still make you feel really good about like,
You like
yeah,
Barrel?
this is fun. This is good.
It looks like it's a good balance
Barrel's
between movement and also shooting McGun.
Yeah,
Shooty
it very
McGun
much so
gun.
is.
Wait, I have light arrows. I can just farm money. What am I doing?
Hey,
Yeah,
first
that's what I was
try-
saying.
I
got
got
mine for 30
Why
minutes.
farm money when people can just send you 200 rupees?
No, Barrel. I got shot first try, big full toe of foot.
Yo,
Yeah,
nice.
Dude, this auto camera sucks sometimes.
Fuck! Forgot about the 2 scrubs near bombs in Totongo's cavern. Thankfully, I have the shortcut
but still,
engaged.
you won't,
I have the shortcut. It's not going to take me any time.
Yeah, if you have a shortcut, it's just like you just go right
I always
back.
hit it for exactly any specific reason I have to go back up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming away from DCG right now.
I should grab the skull.
So where was that song I was thinking about? I have not been marking my songs.
Hey, look at your sword. Cool.
Actually, no. Cutlery or shop.
Okay,
all
so
that.
yeah, after Forest, I will Requiem real quick to see if... Oh, I know where Storms is. Storms is on fucking OOT.
God, I wasn't getting frozen, and then all of a sudden, for like the past 9 minutes, they've just been coming in very consistently.
Enjoy that, Mukomo.
I'm gonna pause.
Ah!
Enjoy that too, Nukes. Those scrubs were mean.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some scrubs too.
So no, chat, we are almost exactly on pace for 500 at the 2.5 hour mark.
Yeah?
I don't think
Believer's
we're
just
on there.
always gonna win.
They have to lose at some point, right?
You would
No.
think, how did I just get my
Barrel?
own Zora attack?
They all get strong.
That does nothing for me at the moment.
Well, you're welcome.
It puts, I guess, more stuff in fire into logic. But that's kind of it.
Oh, because you don't have a hook shot.
God,
Yeah,
that's
sure
something
does.
I
Was that
I
not
would
get
still
some
love.
shit?
I would still love to get stunk.
You want to
But
beat a stinky?
you send me a second one of those, and then oh boy, then we're talking.
There are 11 of us in this multi-world.
I haven't gotten a single strength upgrade yet.
Ah, so we're not.
I've only got the one.
My scrubs are good. Good boys.
Scrubs are good beans.
No, good scrubs.
Yeah, my bad.
They're made of wood, not beans.
Reminder, the
What?
child scrub in DMC is on.
Well,
No.
that doesn't mean I'm going there.
I could have
Sorry.
done it years ago.
Good, I won't touch it.
Saying,
Here you go, Tsubasa.
throwing it out there.
I could have done that literally.
Ooh,
years
Dins.
CFP Triforce.
I'm honestly kind of saving him as my I'm in BK mode check.
Hey, for as well.
Well, you're not really in BK mode at that point.
Yeah.
I thank you for that, Sonic.
what
I
mean,
don't
like,
have
they
any way to
can't do
use
anything
My
this.
else.
last check. until
Yeah.
BK mode. Yeah.
Sure, fight through Triforce Pieces right now.
9.
Ooh, who's gonna get the 444?
And then that's a wallet for
Aw, man.
versus wallet and then wallet.
Oh, sorry, Synii. I've been icing Synii a lot.
Oh,
Same.
I was like, that still works, right? Okay, thank God. Like, I'll take getting pulled there. I was like, that doesn't cause like a soft lock, does it?
I'm almost to the point where I'm not gonna be able to count any more of my.
Hey, Mukomo, take a chill pill.
I know. So for this one, I've been typing them. So I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get more than that.
Yeah, I have 40 right now.
Pretty close. I'm at 43.
I don't really want to set up a text file. Though.
VV Bunny, I think for the 33 months. Appreciate it.
And a
now
backlog.
I'm like, no, that's Sean.
Yeah, welcome back, Ross.
Gets me every time.
What does
You'll never-
Dongo have? Cheese. Never mind, it was the trap for that.
It was bullshit.
Oh, poor dad. That's getting destroyed. Is it still cold where you live, Lost? I actually don't remember.
Oh, agony.
I wish
Alright.
it was cold here in Texas. It's been hot.
Yeah, unfortunately, I could see a lot. So I guess a lot of items could be locked behind.
First right back.
A lot of items and a lot of Doritos are locked behind that boomerang. So they need to beat Jabu
Alright, we
in
gotta
order
have
to
it
get
there,
Sonic
too.
Storms.
I have a lot of shots.
Which I could rocket cock it down into the well at the very least.
What?
Old rocket cock it.
I've never heard that phrase before.
Really?
I
What
have.
the heck does that even mean?
Things.
Rocket
Gonna
cock
rocket cock it.
You're gonna
it. Use the
like,
cock to dive into the bottom of the well.
Yeah, yeah.
Boy.
Ah!
Sorry, Tsubasa.
Alright, who is the counter for?
That was a tense ice trap. I had a boulder rolling right at me.
I got hit by a boulder and then I got a heart piece and then ate 2 ice scraps.
You ate
That
them?
was, yeah, I was hungry.
I've seen it tastes good. Did they
Hey, look.
satisfy you?
Crushed ice is great. I love crushed ice.
You have to shake them with mess sort of it, you know? It's got the durability.
Sonic gets money.
Oh, thank you. I mean,
I would
like,
hope it has the durability.
a little bit more rupees for Firefly's wallet and then
Hey, Nukes, have magic.
Hey. That's neat.
Little SM64.
Yo, Ghost, hit some bombs.
No, oh, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Ah!
That's what you get for that.
That's what you get, you stupid bitch.
That's no less than you deserve.
I do appreciate that we traded it back and forth right there. All right, chat, we're officially not on pace for 500 at the 2.5 hour mark.
It's fine. It'll even itself out, I'm sure.
Yo, 11 hearts.
I mean, I'm gonna be going for GCG right now.
450. There we go. We're back. We're a little bit short, but
We're
back.
fine.
Chat, last one was tight. This one's gonna be tighter.
Right? So,
And this is where we just get like 30 right now.
you and
Oh, I have all 3 Barrow types. I did not even realize.
Oh, hey, Linebeck gets a wallet. That'll surely get more Triforce Pieces.
Yeah, wallets are like huge pop-offs in these.
yeah.
I'm still waiting on my Tycoons.
What 3D Sonics have I played again? Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. That's basically it.
What?
Man, what a...
Those are some choices, all right.
Yeah.
More than I've played.
And I like both of them.
The more I hear, the more I'm like, maybe Sonic Heroes is somehow actually the most divisive Sonic game.
Barrel's a fool.
Oh,
There are
I
people
got
who
my-
think that shit
I
is
got
like
the
the most...
strength.
You got a strong?
Can I have?
Ready for September goal? Sonic Adventure first playthrough plus randomizer? Don't know. A, has a randomizer? Of course it has a randomizer. B,
I was saying, why is that a question?
Don't ask dumb questions.
B, no randomizer of a Sonic game. Kidding me?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know if there's like big version differences, but yeah, I have definitely heard very mixed opinions. Some people will say Sonic Heroes is secretly one of Sonic's like best outings. Other people are like, this
Whoever
game's
froze
so-
me can go fuck me because you just ruined my flame storage and spirit symbol.
Why'd you read?
So now I have to collect these fucking rupees.
I know, it feels so bad.
Yeah.
if only they didn't lock the door behind you. Just be like, oh, you can leave. You can't go further. Repentance added in the official call book. I'll have to buy Repentance.
I'll accept it. What do you play?
I don't know, I haven't really played too much Binding of Isaac.
Binding of Isaac fucks.
Don't lock onto that. No.
I mean,
Also, Spike, I blame you for my escapades back into Dark Souls 3.
Or 60.
Dude, Dark Souls 3 is fun. I don't even feel bad for that.
Yeah,
What
I
do
just suck.
Are you doing just like another playthrough, or are you doing anything
No, this
spicy
is-
on it?
Still, technically, it would be my first playthrough because I've never
Oh.
completed it.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
How far in are you? Have you beaten any bosses yet?
I am literally walking into Irithil.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you're pretty deep.
Earthil is a beautiful place when you first
It's beautiful, but that place is a bitch.
Yeah, the dancers will fuck you
Like-
up, dude.
Yeah, I lost countless thousands of,
That shit.
it was insane. It was great, but it was insane.
I'm debating whether or not I want to go fight Pontiff or just go into the dungeons and be like, I'll come back for you.
Yeah, I like to do the dungeon first, because like you're not gonna get any stronger really for doing the Yorm fight. And like the dungeon's gonna suck either way.
Yeah, the dungeon. Honestly, if you know where to go in the dungeon, it's not super bad.
Yeah.
'Cause you run past everything and you don't have to fuck with the prison guard's fucking health diminishing.
I feel like I missed out a lot by just not having played Sonic in my childhood.
I don't. I played Sonic 1 and 2, and I played a little bit of Sonic and Knuckles,
No.
but like I never finished.
right.
I think that's a lot of people. Those games are not fucking easy to finish.
Especially
Like,
back when
minimum-
they were just on the Sega.
Yeah, minimum when you play them today, I'm like, you should at least look up what like a level select code is.
Yeah.
Well,
Sonic Manias? Oh, I don't doubt it.
Okay.
Sonic Mania, I'm just not.
what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah, Sonic Mania kind of fucks. Oh, Barrel, I'm sorry.
I was in a menu, you bastard.
I was in a menu, you bitch.
Okay.
Alright, how are you making that?
I don't know why I say
Every 3D Sonic is like a 6 out of 10 at best. I don't know, man. I think Sonic Colors and Generations, I think those are both fantastic games.
Sonic Colors looks good enough. It looks like it was actually really solid.
Generations only like half qualifies because the other half of the game's 2D.
I'm excited
Yeah,
to play
that's
through Sonic Colors when it releases.
Yeah, I hope you... It's a quick one. Hope you enjoy it.
Epona,
God,
stop
I have
mooing.
magic.
Hello.
Thank God I have magic right now.
I would love magic.
I fell all the way down Fire Temple.
What is this?
I fell down all...
You can get crushed down there. There's some of the platforms that'll rise up and you can get crushed underneath them.
I
Just
just-
reset you back up.
I have rolled, I just use that.
Do I want to do fire or forest?
Man, it's gonna be sad when I get this 30 skull bomb bag and it's gonna be ghosts.
So I was doing the boomerang trick to get the crate art piece because it was a Triforce. Got it. And I was leaving the one Dompe dug up on the ground to pick it up right after. Well, the one Dompe dug up was an ice trap for Tsubasa.
Ah, that's what froze me.
It sure is.
This is a cool picture. Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
Alright, is there a way to get out of here? I got the Durable Value Hammer Rock set with just one thought.
Oh, if you don't have hammer, there's not a way to get back out.
Or it's not.
I don't think so.
Or what?
It goes up. Which one goes up?
All right, non-believers, I think you've got a realistic shot of winning this one. We finally hit a slowdown patch.
No.
Nukes will not allow
We didn't slow down. Okay.
Aww. My 10 skulls was not the 469. I don't think I'm gonna get the 469.
I just picked up 468. I'm real sad.
I'm
You picked
walking
it up
all the
right
way
as
to
I was about to
the
talk to my dude.
forest temple, so. Yep,
Yeah, I'm
there it
on a
is.
long walk right now.
It wasn't me this time.
Wasn't me.
I ain't got any warp songs.
There we go. That's
Wasn't me.
Yeah, Lily. Ocarina of Time is not very great with damage.
There we go, I got out.
Nice.
Thank you, Bob.
Did you just bomb yourself out?
Yeah, what line?
Guys, yeah, you just pulled out the ocarina a bunch.
Yeah, I need to flip that later, actually.
Hell yeah.
Wanting death is
I'm actually, because Wasteland is not
Barrel's a
Inked
fool.
Dead, I'm gonna go get it.
It froze me right after I parkoured my way down, had a cool jump, and then I landed and just am iced.
Haha.
Yeah, I love
no Marvel superhero landing for you, sir.
Basically.
Let's see if I can get a Midas.
Yeah, Revan, I could have claimed it was mine.
Right.
You're the first wizard are.
Eh,
I'll be like, all right, someone needs to come over and rat your ass
Someone
out.
would have. Somebody would have.
For me, it was Link's Awakening. First game.
So yeah, there's to know that you will not beat the hammer with the hammer trap.
You just gotta eat enough shit. How much
I think
health
you
did
get out
you have
without
to get
dying.
rid of?
I think he got out without
No
dying.
health.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of like shield recoil that
That's what.
with the bomb.
Oh, I need more water.
There we go.
Water.
Thank you, Midas Skip, for being relatively easy.
Mido skip after Basin 1 skip is definitely the next one I would tell people, you should learn how to do this.
Yeah.
I can do Midas Skip, I can't do Basement 1 Skip.
You should learn the. What did you call it, Spike? Your Tsundere skip or whatever?
Yeah, the Tsundere skip. Yeah. That's
I
what it's
hate
called.
doing that one on emulator because buffering it is annoying.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, it's on emulator, buffering is literally a random amount of frames.
Yeah.
Can't watch the stream anymore because it's for mature audiences and you still enjoy your pee pee poo poo jokes. Bro, come on. Bro, come on. You know what we're about.
Bitch, you know.
Don't
Yeah.
lie to yourself.
24, 23, 22. We need 22 in the next less than 5 minutes, chat.
Long death now entering.
We might actually not. We might actually not meet 500 by the 2.5 hour mark.
It's gonna be close.
It finally is gonna happen.
PCG now.
Doubters are gonna get paid out. Doubters got baited in the beginning, and now we're sitting here like, oh, actually, maybe.
No, I refuse.
Ah! I may have taken a wrong turn. Hey, a hammer!
Hey.
Sounds like you did not make a wrong turn.
Well, that wasn't for me, but I may have taken a wrong turn and have to do Mido Skip again.
It's okay, I'm gonna have to deload the pillar for a third time.
It's one check, Mukomo. You're really gonna stand there and do that?
I'm not. If I never get
I would
gold,
wait until
Mukomo
like,
hates
you're
the
out of
believers. That's
things.
what it is.
Yeah, there it is.
No.
I mean,
The truth
speaking of
has
hating
come
the
out.
believers, like, it's gone up a lot there.
Oh, come on, dude.
Look,
For
all I'm saying
There
is,
was my barren wasteland check.
all I'm saying is there are worse things. Not many, but they exist.
Chad, if we come up like 2 Doritos short, you can blame that midstone placement.
Yeah, I mean, all of a sudden we went from needing 22 to 16.
Except for Maze right now, so.
Because I was like, man, I haven't seen a Barren Wasteland. My has a fuck you.
Come on.
Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom.
Barrel gets useless.
Don't even have a bow, so like that's just insult at this point.
You
All right,
won't.
going into my second of these 3 dungeons. Oh, daddy.
Oh,
Council? Love them.
Oh, 13 Doritos, chat. Oh my god, this is so
I
close.
might be about to make it 12.
Pretty on it, baby. Nope. I bet it's a fool.
I think I'm only gonna get 2 more pulls. 12.
Yeah.
Nope, the boss is a fool.
That's what I get for giving you ice arrows.
Yeah, that is what you get.
That's what you get.
This won't be close. 11
It's only
more.
Maze. Yeah, except for Maze is now done.
489. 490.
Oh, 10 more.
You need 5 a minute.
As I'm pushing blocks in the forest temple being
And
useless.
I'm only gonna get 2 pulls.
I'm getting 1, maybe 2 checks in this time. I'm doing
I can
pretty
probably get some from my shops here in Market once this bridge comes down.
Alright, what song's been hiding up here? Well, that opens those.
I've got 3.
Really?
Honestly,
I can't even do all of 4s because I don't have a strength yet.
get the butt back, get the bog back low.
9. 8.
8.
7.
I just bought 2
Oh.
from my shop.
Oh.
The last
Well, I'm
gosh.
passing through and I had the money, so it was like,
Oh, I just got one.
it's a 6.
6.
1 minute.
I may be able to. No, I'm going to Patty Jack. No, I can't.
Yeah, I'm farming money now to.
Alright,
I'm gonna get one more check
more.
here in this
yeah,
time.
I got one.
Good old forest.
5.
There needs to be a hot 5-pack to come in quick for the believers.
4.
3.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
sure I have enough in my shops to do
2.
it, but I don't have the money.
Oh,
What?
come on!
Why are you kidding me? 26 left.
Holy shit! Hey, I got a hook shot from somebody.
You're welcome.
Oh, the
Punished.
believers!
Believers are never punished.
Wow. Wow. 600 at the 3-hour mark. Let's go. I can't. Wow, we are such gamers. Holy shit.
That is impressive.
Yeah.
You're literally God. Ugh.
Wow.
That's bonkers. What
That
the
is.
fuck?
It really is.
I was like, all right, I think it's finally gonna go.
It was literally just scripted.
Yeah, it was really
Scripted.
just me going for GCT. There you go, Tsubasa.
Holy shit, thank you.
You know, there are 5 in my market I can still get.
Yeah, I'm buying my shop ones right now
Yeah,
from my market.
That was right outside the.
I feel like though this upcoming now 600 one might be a little more split maybe. Maybe?
Never mind, we're not leaving Forest, we're going in.
The first to run out of time loses, says the
Or another one. Three more sets
My,
right here.
my next one is 50 for me.
Wow,
I'm
we
just
had
like,
we had only 1% be believers in my chat for that last one.
Damn. I like
Man,
how we also
believers
we are
suck.
basically the Vegas Strip, all running the same fucking beds right now.
Except for me.
Hey man, if it works, it works.
Yeah, right.
different odds as well and percentages.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Barrel. I just found 2 ice
People
traps
can
in
go
my
to
snout.
all of our streams and
Yeah. Alright, where's the good money?
Nice, Sonic. Freezing me a bunch, huh?
Yep, 3 to meet up on for my snout.
That
69% with the believers paying out. Apparently my believers were 69%.
oh my
Fuck
gosh.
Very good.
They had to.
Hell yeah. My
Of
chat
course
knows
they
what's
Have some
up.
love, nukes.
Good.
Wow. Wow.
More hit.
I still remember you rejected my love earlier though, so.
I said I appreciate it. I just also was dying.
And you weren't appreciating it enough.
That's probably fair.
We're done.
Alright. 50 Doritos.
Had my first one.
To my bows.
You know what? Who's player 6? Oh, hey, Sonic! What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Oh god. Prepare, Sonic.
That was a Will-Lut.
So basically, instead of going to Taco Bell, we all decided to play this so we can get our cheesy goodness.
I'm kind of thinking Taco Bell.
Dude, Taco Bell's, I have insider info that this Thursday they're coming out with a new $5 box of a chicken sandwich taco.
Chicken sandwich
I'm
taco?
pretty sure that's
Latin.
info.
Public, look, I had someone who's
Public
assistant
secret info.
manager for Taco Bell and a KFC in my chat the other night talking about it, okay? I have insider info. Fuck you, Mukomo.
I'm pretty sure I saw a tweet about this, you know?
Also, Breath of the Wild 2 is in development. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait,
My
what?
dad works at
My
Nintendo.
uncle works at Nintendo, he told me.
No
Guys,
way.
water is wet.
Everyone
Water's
shut
not
the fuck
wet.
up.
Water is dry, it makes other things wet.
No.
Guys, stop.
Guys,
No.
stop.
Sonic, I'm sorry.
You're prepared to lose 5k points? I'll kind of be. I'm not super shocked that we met the 500. I'll be incredibly shocked if we meet the 601.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have slowed the fuck down.
I mean, if I
Oh,
wanted
my
to be
first
boring, I could just farm money and then go buy them. But that's gonna take forever because they're all like 120 plus a piece.
I don't feel like we haven't slowed. We slowed down by like a few minutes.
Oh, really, game?
But we've been pretty consistent on speed for this.
Yeah.
I ever said I got a bow and a lot of time. I'm just a dollar.
Now let's go.
Okay. Well, we're doing this then.
The
Dog
dog
fucking.
suit.
Oh, I thought.
Wait, what? For firefighting, they use wet water? Okay, I'm not high enough for this conversation.
Okay. I am very.
I'm sorry.
Like, you're gonna have to give me some time to get into the good shit.
Yeah,
before we
yeah,
have
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah. This is not the time for that conversation.
Can you-
Oh my
can you
god,
wait
get on the
until-
ladder, Link.
Can you wait until I'm at barrels and drunk before you talk to me about this?
I definitely need more alcohol.
Mukomo, I still got that blue fire moonshine. That'll get you proper drunk.
Honestly, Barrel, I might need it for this game.
Tsubasa, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you really might. This shit's fucking powerful.
Oh, right. I was so confused for half a second because I got the boss key to force and I was like, oh, right, small key keysy.
Yeah.
But it's really easy to remember Lemko's voice. That's good.
Yo, I got my
That's so
own winter
weird.
heart.
Water can be more or less wet. I
Nukes, no, please stop. I'm not ready.
I'm not drunk enough for this to not cause brain damage.
I can already feel a headache for me.
Look, after doing what I did yesterday, my brain's like, this is nothing.
Yeah.
That conversation
that
does
is
nothing
an
to my
absolute
brain.
fucking brain melter what you did yesterday.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching this stupidity.
I'm sure a lot. Of
Oh
people-
yeah, no. Stream value, my god. Ultimate Ironmon on crack.
yeah.
I love when you end up doing stuff that even Pi would go.
I did say no.
Yeah, I actually, long before I made that an incentive of mine, I actually brought up the idea to Pi in his chat, and I was like, "Hey Pi, hear me out." He's like, "All right, girl, what?" And I said that, he's like, "Girl,
No.
he didn't say fucking stupid, but that's basically what he implied." He's like, "No,
Yeah.
it's never happened."
Ah,
I'm like, "What?" And then I made it an incentive. It got met, and then I did it yesterday, and I'm like, I have no regrets.
I think your only regret was not starting earlier in the day.
Yeah, a little bit actually. But that was in part I just woke up late.
I found a bloopy. There are bloopies on this?
What?
Wow.
Are you missing a slingshot or something?
Earlier.
For ammo reload?
wait, there's ammo reloads in this game?
Yeah.
I actually am shocked I found a bloopy.
I'm shocked you found a bloopy too.
I mean, I found a free movie earlier. Isn't that
You got
kind
that.
Yeah, no, valid is fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tsubasa.
Ah!
For 100 rupees. Oops.
Also confused. One blue bubble took 2 arrows to kill, the other took 3. What?
Wait.
There was some weird HP
Water
values
becomes
in this game.
less wet, so everything can be more wet?
I'm gonna have to politely but firmly ask you to stop.
Politely, but that's one of my
Dry,
favorite
they
things.
use dry water to fight fires? What?
Fire extinguisher.
That's not water. It's a my head.
Everything fucking hurts.
Oh right, I don't have magic. I was like, why isn't it charging?
I still know how to work that magic in the framer yet.
Oh, is it on the
Oh,
heart
no.
piece spot?
I'm getting conflicting, confusing info about wet and dry water now.
Like,
You know what would solve that? You ban everyone who mentions wet or dry.
Every single guy.
I know for no Bolero and no 100%.
Mega flip right there.
Yeah, I've been getting so many items I almost didn't have to cheat today. I've walked through King Zora and I deloaded the block.
Yeah, I've currently only just deloaded the block.
I like tonight. I'm gonna be when I'm not able to sleep because I'm too excited about going to see Chelsea tomorrow. I'm gonna be looking up dry water.
Ah!
No, I forbid it.
What? I can't look it up myself.
Spike makes me wet, not water. I mean,
Well, that
that's the
That
balance
works.
statement.
Excuse me.
Oh no, now you've got my chat talking about dry water.
What?
There's dry water powder that when you pour water on it, it becomes water.
What?
That's
Get outta
not
here.
Water.
Stop it.
The fuck is dry water? Look, all water is dry, okay? It just makes other things wet.
My other second slingshot.
Yeah, dry ice is not made from water directly. It's a
Yo, the
different
two
thing.
piece.
Yeah, dry ice is made from wet water.
Stop!
Oh, and I already loaded it.
You could hear Mukomo's brain.
You could
just be
literally-
like, what?
you
No.
can hear the gears seize up.
Yeah, because someone put dry ice in there.
Right over here.
I'm laughing with lots of F's.
We're all losing brain cells here. Some of us don't have any more brain cells to lose.
That would be me. I lost all of them last night.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do about
I'm
69
not
picks
paid to
tomorrow?
have brain cells.
Not do it tomorrow.
Dave,
Ah.
Dave, dry docks are on wet water too. No, stop. Aren't dry docks where like they build the ship not in water?
Or you store a ship.
Look, dry skin is something I can talk about, Bobby. I know how to deal with dry skin. You rip it off.
No, you add wet water.
Never mind, I don't know how to deal with dry skin anymore.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I remember that.
Well, see, you add dry water to your dry skin, and then you mix it in with some wet water. You give it that
Is
half.
that just adding extra steps?
Sonic boom!
Wondering at what
Sonic
point-
boom!
See, the dry water gets the dry skin all wet, and then you add in the wet water to the wet skin to make it to moisturize it.
Why do they call it an oven when you out
No,
cold
no,
the
bro,
in
no.
food
Yes.
hot?
Why do we bake cookies but cook bacon?
Now we're asking the real
At what point do I just take off my headset?
About 2 hours ago.
When you answered me the age-old question, Mukomo, of is a hot dog a taco, or is a taco a hot dog?
Alright.
Right, cuddle up
Okay.
me.
Alright.
A hot dog is a hot dog, and a taco is a taco. What do you mean?
What's the hot dog part? Is it a crispy or a soft taco?
Exactly.
That is.
Is cereal a soup?
It's not a hot magic, man.
Do you milk first, or do you cereal first?
I personally dry cereal. I don't wet it.
Spike sigh at that.
Yeah.
Spike
Hey,
had
Frank.
flashbacks off that statement.
Good for you. Go for it.
The only time I add cereal to my milk is whenever I'm making a second bowl.
I never liked milk as a kid. Like, cow milk makes me gag. I hate cow milk.
Straight for the udder.
So as a kid, I always ate dry cereal, and people thought it was weird.
I mean, dry cereal, I get that.
Yeah,
Dry
I get
cereal's
that as
good.
well.
Honestly.
Yeah.
No, Dave. Dry cereal does not need water. Dry cereal needs nothing.
I did, okay, as a kid though, I did try to eat it with water once, because I was like, well, I like water, and everybody says that my dry cereal is disgusting.
Okay,
They-
So
they
I
were
wet it
right.
with water, and it was disgusting.
that is the same level of thinking as when I was a kid. I put ketchup in my Sprite because both of them were delicious.
Bet that didn't work out too well, did it?
Right?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it tasted like dog shit. Mine.
It
I
actually,
bet that doesn't taste good.
child me didn't hate it.
Child, you was wrong.
Sir. I don't ever want to hear that noise again.
I don't want to hear about ketchup and Sprite shenanigans ever
Child
again.
me was a war criminal. Child me did a lot of things adult me would never do. Okay, let's just leave it at that.
Looking this up now.
Mukomo's a fool!
After
The
that
timing.
last statement, I would agree.
I have a very important question for everybody.
Oh boy.
Why do sharks only swim in salt water? Because pepper
wait,
makes
what?
them sneeze.
Why does what?
Sharks
Well,
only swim in salt water.
The problem with that statement is that they don't.
I know. But someone wanted me to read that,
So
so...
I mean, so we're doing it.
Yeah, someone wanted me to read that, so I did it.
Oh frick. I keep going in the same grottos.
Mom shoes. Ah, God, I'm frozen.
Eat shit.
I'm never playing a Zootr again.
Alright, so we'll wait until next Friday.
I see you next Friday.
Oh, God,
You drink Sprite up your nose because you like the smell? So you snorted Sprite? What the fuck?
Straight.
That
That's
sounds
before or after you
painful.
added dry water to it.
Alright, friends. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, no. That is it. What now?
I do this just fine on RetroArch, and now, for whatever reason...
Okay, what did this say? I forget.
Sonic boom.
Longest cavernous way to here. I cleared that place already.
A piece.
A piece.
Okay.
All right,
I just wasn't turning.
I know
Another
we've said it the last
piece.
few
Yeah,
times.
I got it.
And I know Nukes and Sonic are on fire right now, but I think, believers, it finally might come to an end. I know we just got like 4 in the last 3 seconds.
Well, Spike, you know what they say about the believers? The believers believe, and you better believe that you have 5 minutes of this glorious filter turned on.
Barrel's a fool!
No, well, you did not press the button quick enough. So indeed I was. Your statement holds true. I will get you back. Don't you worry.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Will be mine.
Have a strength upgrade for someone. For that.
Right?
I was really hoping that we were mine, because I really would like a strength upgrade.
Sprite and milk just sounds like you're getting a weird cream of Sprite.
Yeah.
Nukes gets her hoverboards.
Like, that definitely sounds
Oh,
like
bless
the
up.
least shitty thing we've been talking
I-
about.
Walking around in your banana shoes are going squish,
Can't
squish,
really
squish,
do anything
squish,
with those,
squish.
but bless.
Well, you will have them now, so yeah.
I
You're
have a
welcome.
question. I have a question for you guys.
What at?
Si, senor.
If humans are 70% water, and Jesus walked on water,
Yes.
does that mean stepping on someone makes us 70% Jesus?
No.
Yes.
What?
I'm going to say yes because
That's
it is
not how
funnier to say
percentages
yes.
work.
It is for the comedy
We're
of the
not
moment.
100% water. And no, we're not the water Jesus walked on even.
So you're more like,
That's-
so it's more like a
He could.
40-something%, like the
So,
ratio.
yeah, so 70% of 70% is like what, 49%?
Yeah, something like that.
He could walk on us.
Y'all over there doing math, and I'm like, uh-huh.
There is
Yeah,
a non-
that was actually really good fast
Hey,
math by Mukomo.
He's
Yeah,
a
that's
cold
49%.
bitch.
Well, that's because I
There
think
is
Mukomo was
a-
paid for math.
I am paid for math.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
very much so paid for math.
I am not paid for math.
70% of 70 is 49, so yeah.
So what I'm hearing is there's a non-0% chance that somebody will ask Jesus to step on them.
I mean, there's a non-0% chance that somebody will ask anybody to step on them.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody
how
in the
freaky.
world.
Man, we a freaky ass
I'm
species.
dumb.
Really are.
No, I'm dumb for a
Hey,
different
another
reason.
wallet.
Yo, 555. 556.
Can the Pope bless or create holy dry water?
Alright, believers, you need 44 in the next 10 minutes and 40 seconds. You need 4 a minute.
I don't believe the believers are going to get that.
Yeah.
I have a sneaking suspicion that it's just.
I've
I
had
think this one's
Requiem
gonna go
this
to the
whole
doubters.
fucking time.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
That doesn't help me because I don't have silvers, but... what?
I mean, you can do Child Spirit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Gonna- That's my next gen theory.
I'm just
That's
shook.
a decent number.
I was like looking at my check marks, so I was like, something doesn't add up here.
I guess it is GTD time for me.
I guess
Orange
Child
juice
Spirit is-
with cereal? Maybe if it's like Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, I can see that, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'm
it'd be
Oh
great,
no,
but
I
don't think it'd be
can't see
cold.
that.
always coming for it.
I cannot see orange juice with the Fruity Pebbles. No.
Why
no
wouldn't
way.
you
the
drink
Fruity
orange
Pebbles?
juice with your cereal? It's not in it.
There's
With
a-
it.
There's a difference. There's a
With it.
difference.
Yeah.
There's a
with
difference.
it.
So whip it.
What? Look, all right. I'm gonna put it to you this
That's
way:
right.
if you drink orange juice out of a cup, you get to ignore the pulpy bottom part of it.
I don't mind the pulp.
No pulp.
Or you just buy it without pulp.
Yeah, that too. You can just buy it with that pulp.
Como adding extra efforts.
It really is. There
Look.
is pulp-free orange juice, my guy.
Even pulp-free orange juice has too much.
What?
But it has none.
But it has
But
not.
I've
Zero.
still gotten
I don't
pulp
like
out
pulp.
of pulp-free orange juice.
Well, someone fucked up.
See, you got the wrong. You did not buy
You need to
pulp-free then.
return that shit.
You need to learn how to read.
That might have been moldy.
That wasn't pulp.
That wasn't
No
pulp.
wonder it was fuzzy.
Well. Seems like Mukomo's more of a fool than we originally thought.
Casper,
I
you
don't
drink
like
over
that
the
idea.
bowl.
I don't like that idea one bit. Why do you gotta do me like that?
Get done like that, nerd.
You asked for this.
Alright.
No, I didn't. I literally didn't.
No, it's not
I'm
for
telling
me.
you asked for this.
I'm trying to go through fire temple. Whoever throws me, please stop it.
Stop
Keep
it,
doing
you
it.
bastard. You stop.
Oh, I was really confused for a second. I was like, I didn't get any keys in fire. How can I progress? Oh, yeah,
It's like, oh yeah.
We've reached that point.
And 565 with 8 minutes left to go.
66. It actually picked up a lot in the last like few minutes.
Yeah, but
I
I don't
felt
think
like
it's gonna
3,
pick up
but-
enough.
I'm fine
Yeah.
with
67.
Sorry, Tsubasa.
Ah,
Actually, no, I'm not.
You sent me that while I sent one to Dad.
Appreciate you. Barrel, I'm sorry.
You did that as soon as I fell down the shortcut hole in Fire Temple. And I landed and just
Oh.
cracked my legs and then froze.
Cracked your legs. I'm pretty sure you probably have a compressed spine.
I mean, tomato, tomato, am I right?
He'll just walk it off. That's no big deal, right?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
Shattered legs, compressed spine, massive concussion.
go.
Walk it off, you're
569.
fine.
Wasn't me.
Girl,
What do you this call? Ah.
basic for me.
Ah,
We
But I
bullied
learned
Zeke.
that even though we for that.
Oh yeah, I said it to anything.
Yep.
These questions.
Anything means anything.
Where are you getting these questions from?
Who got 569?
We don't know.
Me,
Sonic
The
did?
streak is broken.
not me.
Oh. Yo, can I get the
30
triple
more
Phantom
in
Ganon
6
out of the
minutes
same
and
picture?
20 seconds, chat?
I think we can do it.
There's no way.
We
There's
could.
no way.
There's no.
No.
Alright, I could give the believers a chance. I'll go buy my 5 from my market.
Spike, you've been holding on to 5?
He's been holding out on us.
Well, yeah, I've been waiting for me to actually get my my Giant's wallet. But as every time it happens in these seeds, I never see a Giant's wallet.
Well,
Because if I had a Giant's wallet, it would literally just be like bang, 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 bang. 5 quick ones.
Hey, you know what? I don't know why I'm not using the nuts. I have nuts here.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Right?
Like, that would be like such a good time save. I don't have to jump up the chains or anything.
Yeah, I jumped up the chains a lot.
I did
Gold
quite a bit
scale.
of money, yeah.
Oh, okay. I think that might be okay. I think I can go get
No.
7 quick
Wow.
ones right
7?
after the fire. Well, I have gold scale, so I can check. I can get the Tech Tank Grotto, which looked like a Dorito.
Can you believe Spike's been holding out on the
And
believers
there's
this whole
another
time?
one on Underwater Bottles.
Like,
Has
he
this
had to
man even
make-
actually
he
been
had to
playing the
make
game?
it look like
What the heck?
the doubters could win.
Oh, there's another Dorito. My fire's had tons of Doritos.
Sonic's a fool.
My fire has had like 3.
I think my fire had 1.
Oh, Sunny, I'm sorry.
Don't forget up
Do I have left?
I don't know if I'll get. I mean, I can prelude and I can
Oh,
like
good amount.
instantly check it.
Wait.
You know, even with the ones you can get, Spike, it's still not gonna be enough.
Yeah, like it's gonna be. I need others to help to even have a shot.
Well, I'm going to the top of Fire Temple, so like,
I'm about to walk into GTG, so.
Yeah, I kind of forgot after this a little bit.
Oh, I got silver gauntlets.
Ooh, silver gonnies.
Accounting homework for 2 hours? Fuck that. Fuck accounting homework. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
fuck homework in general.
Yeah.
Yes.
The concept can go fuck itself.
But yeah, actually.
I did get both of my own strengths.
So I can go by 15, 75, 45, and then I gotta start jumping up chains.
There you go, Barrel.
Nuke's found her
Oh,
own
hey,
song.
I can go do all of my forest symbol now with that bow.
I could almost do all of my forest temple. I just need a strength.
I just cleared mine. Ah!
A wallet for
really?
Dad.
Really, Gabe? Really? You're gonna do that?
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Spike.
I got terrible RNG. Oh my god.
Sounds like Spike's just getting right fucked.
Yeah, that was terrible RNG where he spawned. Gross.
Fire couple now.
Come on.
3 minutes. It ain't gonna happen. Believers are finally gonna lose one.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold out then. I'm still gonna wait for my
What?
Giant's wallet.
Wow, can you
Yeah.
believe Spike did that to the believers?
Yeah, he's literally sabotaging
Believers need like 19 to fly
Wow.
in here in the next minute and a half.
Wow. Well, Spike has like 50, he said.
I know, right? I'm holding so much
I mean,
shit.
Spike could get like a bunch of them pretty quickly.
Yeah. So Spike is
Get, like, 5
really
of 'em.
he's skewing it.
He's doing it.
He said, "Nope, I ain't doing that."
Mike has
Alright,
an alt
there's-
on his channel that bet that they wouldn't make it.
So I said a minute and a half whenever it's 2 minutes and a half.
You know what, we'll just go through this.
I was cutting a whole minute out on accident.
We can just go straight to the center of GTG. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Mukomo, you need money.
I wouldn't say no to money.
Looks
we can
like if
hold
you went and
200.
got what you could get, we'd be 10 away. There'd be a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy 3 real quick just to give it a shot.
Instead of
15 left.
playing,
Actually,
Oh my god. What a
I iced
tease.
myself.
I gotta check. I gotta check my nighttime shop.
Right, I can do bomb shoot bowling now.
Chad, if this hour ends at 5:97, yes, you can blame me. Oh my.
Alright, get to 597 and do nothing more. Got it.
If it ends at 5:97, then yes, absolutely, it's my fault.
I have a feeling it's not going to.
It's because of Spike.
It's not, Kozo.
Oh, bye, Sonic.
You got 40 more seconds to blame it on me.
I'll beat you anyway.
What's it called when Link wears a second shirt? A tunic.
Oh my god.
11, 10. Holy shit, they really it
See?
actually might end up being Spike's fault.
It is!
10. Okay, we need 7 more for it to be my fault. Otherwise, it's just more efficient routing. 10, 9, 8.
Yeah. It's not Spike's fault, but it's Spike's fault.
Yep, team morale is really low now because of Spike.
3 hours.
Yep,
Sorry,
team
believers.
morale's super low because of Spike now.
Yeah.
Spike, I want you to know that this ice trap is dedicated to you sabotaging
Hey
us.
Spike, look, if you had have went and spent money, I would have just refilled your wallet there. But you didn't go spend money, so like
Pretty good value.
we actually could have
Yeah.
potentially gotten to 600 if you had just
Yeah.
went and bought them.
Yep.
Shame that.
Wow.
I don't think.
Speak through the
Unbelievable.
prediction for everybody.
All right, 592. It would have been close afterwards.
Yeah, you could have made it sweat a little.
Yeah. It said it was very clear the whole time. that it wasn't
Sorry,
gonna
honey.
Oh, I'm trying to get to Pierre.
happen. Spike, if you had just donated $100 to a specific person in my chat, they would have not blamed you.
110 and 170. Well, Bomb Tuesday. Okay, I'll get the one for 170 right now.
700 pieces by 3.5 hours. That just won't happen because there's 693.
It's
Like the
3
100
points
more
to gather.
For some reason I can't do the bomb shoot bowling lineup.
Are you stepping back?
No, for the
Wait, we
correct
can't get
angle with the bomb
700
shoe?
Doritos though.
Yeah, that's what I just
Wait a
said.
goddamn minute.
Wait a minute.
Bullshock autopiloted.
Linebeck, yo, confession time. I just remembered I have like 10 pieces in child market to buy. Oh, same Linebeck.
Oh my goodness. Go buy your
We can-
things. We got less than 100.
So
You
if
can directly
we
blame
worked
them for everything.
Together, Linebeck.
Oh
you're
my
saying it would've worked.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Can you believe
Unbelievable.
Linebeck and Spike colluded for the doubters?
Oh my gosh.
Sabotage. My God.
Oh, that is a nice piece of heart. They can shut the hell up. And there's Dompe. All right.
You want $100 for Bob? I understand.
61 and 62. I have like at least 62. I don't know. All right. I need to. I guess I'm checking 20. I'll send out whoever wants these 30 here.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Hey, that was the
Yeah,
600.
600.
Hell yeah.
2 minutes late. Not bad.
Hey.
Oh, hey, my light arrows.
You can farm now.
I mean, I haven't needed a farm, so.
A big pump.
You're welcome.
Thanks. What can I say except you're welcome?
Yeah, that's fair loss. Yo, double defense. Hey, Spike, I found your titties.
Oh, thanks, baby.
And I've got nukes in a shop.
You just
I
dropped them here.
I have the whole family.
The whole family.
Double titties.
Oh wait, is this adult?
The whole family of titties.
I guess I'll go get this and I'll check.
Thanks, Tiny, for the light arrows.
Diving.
Those actually are pretty useful for money farming.
Yeah, Linebeck, it's actually kind of an interesting dynamic of what knowing
Mukomo,
when
let's
to say,
go.
fuck it,
I
I'm
can
just gonna
enter
go buy
water
all
temple now.
those. Every single multi-world seed I've done for Dorito hunts has been like this, where I'm like, it would save so much time if I just got sent another one of my 2 moments. And then they never get sent to me.
I usually try to buy them if I'm passing by a shop
Yeah,
and I
like
have a
if I'm
bunch of
passing
money.
by a shop, I just buy them.
Oh no, I've been doing the same.
Oh, wow.
I literally was not child for the last 2 hours.
Spike's
I've been
just like,
picking 'em up
oh,
on-
if I get a big wallet, I guess I'll come back.
It was better, right?
Who's gonna be this 690? Yeah, that is the best question right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, is that a fake Dorito I just got? Did it pop up ice trap for someone?
Ah!
I don't think I saw the count go up.
Alright.
Well,
Sorry,
did
We're
it
last
actually
hold up
still
air?
on pace to finish this in
Ah.
4 hours.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Apparently I pissed somebody off because I'm getting frozen like mad.
Karma's a cold bitch, Tsubasa.
606.
Oh wait, is this a storm
I'm
drone?
clearing out the last of
It
my.
is.
I'll give it another probably 10 to 15 minutes, then we're saying fuck it, and we're just gonna go jump up chains till we have. It also didn't help that I didn't even have Sun Song.
Yeah, I don't know where my son's on is,
Yeah,
actually.
I don't have sons either.
Yeah, I haven't found mine either.
I know where
Yo,
mine
Sonic,
is.
you wanna-
My son's got it on. I'm bringing it up.
I'm a fool! Oh god!
Which I have actually no debt right now. If I like let the past few go out.
Where's that?
Oh, that was a weird time.
Synii gets fire arrows.
Oh. I don't have to do this because I don't have access. Hell yeah.
Well, I accidentally freed the door on.
Yeah, I did that too. Actually talked to one. Let him free.
Yep.
They deserve it.
I mean, I don't have to talk to him to let him free.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out eventually.
So they'll, at some
They're
point,
smarter than the carpenters.
You leave the room, you come back in, they're gone. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
I
know.
think they figured it out.
The carpenters are way dumber. They're like, wait, am I free?
Why
You
do you
haven't
think they got
talked to me.
I think
don't
they're
know.
scared.
That's in the first place? Come on.
I mean, they're scared. The Gorons are literally being trapped for food. I don't think you can be more scared than the Gorons.
Well, the Gorons are powerful.
Look at them. And they're
Look at 'em.
delicious racks.
Look at them. So strong.
Look at
Actually, I don't know how smart Gorons are, considering that it's a rock that blocks their food source of rocks.
this is valid.
That is
actually.
very true.
And they
Maybe
have
they can only
bonfires.
eat certain breed of rocks.
Here's the thing, they also have bonfires. They tell you about
They're
bonfires.
allergic to other rocks.
That is also true. They tell you about the bomb flowers, and they have the strength upgrade to pick them up.
And the one Goron is just rolling down the hill trying to do it instead of, you
And
know,
then
just
chunk
chunk it.
early. Okay.
Maybe they didn't ask for your opinion.
Holy shit.
You're not wrong, but at the same
Yeah.
time,
You're
wow.
not wrong.
Honey, you can't just murder people on my channel like this.
I'm pretty sure
Very
murder
against TOS.
Yeah. Yo, a Gerudo mess for Tsubasa.
Yo, my tycoons.
Aw. Yeah, give me a giant swamp.
And I've already bought like a good few of my Triforce Pieces.
God, I'm just finding cheese all over the place.
Good, you gotta do it for the believers.
Right, I'll have that.
Yo, same, Sonic.
That was the
Double.
worst ice trap.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
The worst betrayals do come from those closest to you.
That's where it hurts the most.
That is serious. I didn't do
Oh,
that.
Chris, I'm sorry. Very foolish area I'm in.
Big agree.
Alright. Someone explain to me, because I'm going to be there in like a few minutes. How do I get ISG off the off the sign in Kakariko?
ISG? That's cheating.
The same
Yeah,
way
yeah, my
that
bad.
you normally do.
And
You do the
and-
stabs and you try to read it.
Yeah, but what's like the sequence of buttons?
Oh my god.
You crouch, stab, and then you try to read the sign.
Ash crouch stab and try reading at the same time.
Pretty much that's what I do.
Of course I lose the chicken to get up Zora River, and then on the ledge is a fucking pair of hover boots. So now I gotta go back and get the chicken.
So it'll be like C left, C in.
Here, but
There we go.
I literally do it like once every 6 months, so I'm like, yo, what's the exact sequence?
You know what?
There you go, Spike.
Hey!
Now give the people what they want.
Oh, I'm gonna give them so much.
Go buy those Triforce Pieces.
Go buy those ice traps.
Those two. Buy everything. Do not leave a single item on your shop's shelves, Spike. Be the shop hoarder you know you want to be.
Cheat.
Oh,
I
well,
think there's
that
anything I can do to smartly waste time of day. Oh, I need to go. Okay, yeah. Because I need to get the one out of the nighttime shop.
Okay. Get those.
So literally just go to the market.
I'm trying to remember which of the triples I forgot to fill out.
Yo, 619. 619. Rey Mysterio.
It's time to see what we can do in Forest Temple.
I just
Barrel-
finished my Forest Temple.
Is
I
Barrel
can't.
telling me to buy a shop? Or buy a shield? No.
Buy a shop.
Telling you to
Buy a shop and become an
everything on the left
entrepreneur.
side
Yeah.
of your shops that are not shields.
Basically, we're asking you to play Fortune Street.
Sonic, you don't need bomb shoes, do you?
Barrel gets hovers.
Oh, hey, I can do my Shadow Temple.
Oh, I could have done my shots. Oh my god, I
I
could
mean,
have
what's the option I feel?
You don't need bomb shoes, Sonic?
I do not. I have like 30 boxes I save and then like,
Ah.
Yeah, Tsubasa.
Alright, so yeah, I can go buy 8 Doritos. Oh, the first I should go do is the
Son of a
shop.
bitch.
Hey, Dad's big Goron sword. Yeah, so let's
This
go
far
to...
in, and I just found a hint that says Ice Cavern is way to here.
Whoa! Have we not been there?
I feel like I've
I'm
missed
working
some
my
of
way up
Dorito
Zora
counts.
River now as a kid.
Wait. Let me go get this first. Because it's about to turn to day.
Yeah, that was.
Should we get the Spirit Temple song? I've already been there. We have the Spirit Temple song. Alright, well, time to buy a bunch of Doritos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, so be right back.
I can also buy my silver gauntlets.
Buy me silver gauntlets. Mike. Buy me silver gauntlets.
Can you give me some nuggets while you're at it? Wait, oh.
This injury.
You don't have access to the ladder in Forest Temple if you don't have strength, huh?
No, you can't
Yeah,
get past
no.
the blocks without 1 strength.
Use the Triforce for 110.
Hi, player.
I mean, you can ground jump up them.
I've definitely lost count of my Doritos by this point. We're just gonna say I've found 64 of them.
That would be more than what's in your world.
No.
No, 63 is what you need. Whatever.
Oh, right. Because it's a 50% increase in there.
Yeah, I feel like I know I've missed some.
Oh, real?
Sonic's a fool.
Okay.
When we get all of the Triforce pieces, we win. It just takes us to the credits.
Yeah.
My Zora shop has 2 Goron tunics.
I like that with Skyward Sword. If they did Triforce on, it would literally be for 3 things. There's actually the Triforce pieces in that game.
Yeah. It would just be get everything you need to access those realms.
Yeah.
All right, bam, bam, bam. And then I need to jump up a disgusting amount of chains here.
Random service. Yeah, I don't think I could ever handle a game that has SCPs in it. Never.
Is there actually a faster, like, would it be faster for me to go to the Goron shop?
27 bottom shoes right now.
Excuse me. That was. What is that hitbox?
Yeah, I actually don't know if it would be faster for me to do the spinning pot.
What, for money?
Yeah.
What would the spinning pot give you?
It gives you 75 every time you do the cycle, so yeah, no, that's probably a nice alternative, but yeah, it's not fast.
75.
75.
Yeah, because if you throw it in on the face again where you get the check, it shits out a
shoots out.
silver, a red, and a blue, so 75.
A silver is not 20.
Or not a silver, fucking a purple, a pink, whatever it is.
Okay,
The,
I was like,
the
Yeah.
50 piece.
I math wrong there too.
I was so confused at what you were saying. I was like,
Silver is 100, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I don't. There's not a silver in this one except for like the ones you have to roll through.
Silver's
Those are
actually-
5.
Count as nothing.
And they're like only 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, they count as 5 Tsubasa.
Oh, frickin',
Oh, do they?
frickin'.
Yeah, they're just pretty looking blues.
Pretty much. Wasn't the later games that they became 100.
Yeah.
So what? Let
It's
me do
actually
some
the
math.
next game.
325,
Yeah.
370.
Found a Route 4, in which case you were very sad.
At 370, I can just buy all 3 of these. We're unfortunately too close for me to possibly hold out for a Tycoon's wallet, so this is just our life.
Oh my
for a
gosh.
little bit.
Spike was gonna make us wait longer?
No! I mean, if we were still like 200 off.
I mean.
Come on!
I'm never getting
Come on.
shadow. That's all I know.
Alright, Archie, how many chickens do you want?
And then I need 450 rupees to buy these other 2. Piece of the Triforce. Piece of the Triforce.
At least 4.
Piece of the Triforce.
Not horrible, at least.
That is 69 that
Alright.
I have
I'm gonna
gotten.
assume that nobody needs a bomb bag.
No.
God, I hope not.
I have a bomb bag on my right hand Colossus. I'm gonna assume that no one need that.
Oh my god.
Time for
Someone
chain
could,
jumping.
Ugh, my
I
brain
think if
cannot-
someone was getting to that point where they didn't have a bomb bag and that's what was blocking them, they would have said something by now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
they're
so
like,
too.
hey man, does anyone have a goddamn bomb bag? Barrel, did you ever get a hook shot?
Sure did. I beat Forest Temple.
Hey,
You welcome.
You have a good time?
I got some pieces out of there.
That's a piece.
Oh, Polaris.
Alright.
Outrip. I don't know why I thought you needed Bolaire to get the DMC scrub as a child.
Ah,
Yeah,
I'm just
in
gonna
fact,
farm
Blair
all the
does
way
not
up
help
to
you with
500.
that.
Yeah, Bolaire kind of does the opposite.
So you know, here. Very nice. Very nice.
I think it's gonna cut me off before I can farm enough. At which point, then I will farm at the Goron pot. Yeah.
The only reason why I'm doing this is because chickens have a Triforce piece.
Oh, did she say 7?
No, 4 at least.
4 is not bad. 4 is like the high number if you're gonna see anything that's not lower, 4 is what you would want to see.
Sorry, Nukes.
I got the
get one more
double
chain.
freeze.
Oh my god, my Kokiri's Forest music is great. I didn't realize it 'cause I've never been.
Let's be on
She's
our
never
way.
been to your Kokiri Forest?
What?
Not as a child. Alright.
It's a long ass time, my dude.
That's a long ass
Damn,
time.
Mukomo out here throwing.
Well, I went as adult super early, but it was all combat music. You know?
I guess it's
No,
fair.
so Doritos actually, when you do a multi-world Dorito hunt, they actually are distributed completely evenly. There is an exact amount in every world. So you're not gonna have someone who's got like 400 Triforce pieces in their seed and nothing else, or
Could
someone's
you
got like
imagine?
12. That would
Yeah.
be interesting for sure.
I would actually be interested in a multi-world with that exact setup where one person, all of their checks are Triforce pieces and everyone else has to give them the stuff to do it.
Right.
Everybody has to find only items so they can get everything.
We're getting
I'm-
there.
Come on, buddy.
Let me buy my next one. Then I've just got the Goron shop one left. Just make sure this isn't for me, is it? That's a hoagie repeat.
14 hearts.
Damn,
Why am I dumb?
Why do I have 14 hearts?
I just have like what 10 parts now.
Bing, bing, bing,
Well, Sonic, now you have a little less health.
I mean, I can't say
It
that
took me a moment.
Ooh, some Strinky for Ghost.
Am I gonna actually finish the seed with 0 strength?
You
God, I
might.
hope not.
It's possible.
I think the vast majority of my remaining Triforce pieces must be Boomerang locked. Boomerang locks my Song of Storms.
Mukomo does not stand for combat music, okay?
Rip Kirby.
Alright, so here's my other farming strategy. Oh, actually, let me do these 2 checks real quick. 'Cause, these are lightning fast. Might be Doritos, and it might, who knows?
My second thought was that Mukomo didn't mean combat
2%
music.
chance it'll give me
No.
money.
So I think I fulfilled my own prophecy there.
Ah,
Is there more Spike stream for this after we're done? I think I'll probably try to stream for a little bit longer. Tonight is sub night. Maybe playing some Mario Kart 8. Should be fun.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do that. I want to join.
Oh, shit. Little carton.
Oh damn,
It's
I
been a
thought we were
while.
gonna relax together after this.
You can relax on Rainbow Road.
Apparently
Yeah,
not.
you're gonna like some card.
Yeah, I'll do about 2 hours of cart.
There you go. I knew there was a way to do it like that.
Which means, Barrel, we're gonna have to get through that KHC pretty quickly, huh?
And we could just
39.
not do a KHC.
We could.
Yeah, watch for 20 more to go.
If I'm gonna do 69 golden pigs tomorrow, I wouldn't be opposed to just calling it an early day.
That's it. That's an if. You said it was an if.
Yeah, it is an if.
Hey, that. By the way, Barrel.
Well, it's just like we don't have D&D tomorrow, and it's kind of like tomorrow would probably be the best time for me to do it, to schedule it.
Yeah, it did, Felly.
Probably.
Where am I going?
And then I don't think you have to walk back in. I think you can just start moving. Oh, beautiful
What am I
timing.
doing? What am I 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 doing?
Things
I don't know. What are you?
I don't know.
doing?
I don't have your stream pulled up, Dukes. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, same. Use your words. Talk to us.
Talk to me.
What am I doing?
Who am I?
Ah!
Okay. It's time to go rocket cock it, chat.
What do you fucking say, rocket?
I still can't get over that.
It's what it is. Gotta rocket.
Meanwhile, I was able to get it here mobily.
Okay.
This is definitely the densest area. Oh, I guess I could instead go into adult spirit.
Yeah. I was
Imagine
very
being able to go into adult speed.
My spirit
Imagine
temple
having
does
a second strength.
Imagine having your
Right?
first.
I mean, I didn't for 2.5 hours.
I still don't. Or I have a string. Still have
Oh.
a second.
I guess we can go into Jabu.
Real quick. Can you give me 10, 9, 8, 7.
Ah!
Here, I'll do this.
4, 3,
If
2,
2,
1.
1.
Blast off! You stopped counting, so I had to finish.
Yeah, thank you. I know it was bothering you. I know.
I guess we're not going inside Jabu Jabu. The hint in front of King Zora is the stinger swallowed by Jabu Jabu hoard a piece of heart.
There's also the scrub in there, Mukomo.
I really need a Dins or a mirror. That's all I'm missing.
Okay.
I'm
just
starting to
gonna
run
go,
out of
yeah.
checks.
Let's go do all these silvers checks.
I guess I will get those 2 checks, just so I can say like nothing is there now. Come here, fishy.
I don't have money for the scrub and Jabu.
Wait,
Yeah.
shit.
You don't have $10?
No, I have 1.
Well, that is a drop down moment for you then.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
you like kill the bubbles for
They haven't dropped any.
For like pennies, yeah, maybe.
Oh, now I got Rudo. I guess that's something I can do.
So question. About
If
this
anybody wants to send me money,
mask,
please do.
Does it break the trading sequence?
Do what?
Getting the Gerudo mask break the trading sequence?
I don't know.
Hey, I think
It breaks. You can't get your skull mask checked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck! That's my lens of truth!
Well.
Oh, you know it's
Just
yours?
1 in 30 to it.
I don't know it's mine, but I know it's A.
Oh.
It's fine.
I also put
Well,
my lens of space.
we fun.
Sonic's alright.
Not as hard.
Also, for the prediction, there's 5 minutes left on it.
Oh, did we ever start a new prediction in our chat?
What was the prediction? If we would finish by 3.5?
390 by 3.5. At least in mine, that's what it was. Hey, Nukes, time check.
Are you kidding me?
No.
What?
I got eated.
I got eaten. Oh, we did? Okay. I would have been tempted to almost be like, maybe like 3:45. Would we just finish? Yeah, I was like, because now everyone's probably straining for checks.
It's fine.
Spike's full.
It's fine. Oh my gosh, I got eaten again. What's my problem?
I like how my Jabu is a Stardew
Killer
Valley.
snack.
Snacular reaction.
Snacular reaction. I like that one. I like
Yeah.
snacular reaction.
All right, we're 3 away from the last 69 of the day.
No, there's one more
No,
69.
690.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
69s left.
Chill
There it is.
out.
Like, in a way.
Well, the 669 came in.
Holy shit!
Now there's 6.
It
I
went
played
boom,
ZL
boom.
and then bang, bang, bang.
Ah!
You got 666 Shadow Temple. Ooh, spoopy Linebeck.
I think I was 667 in Shadow Temple.
Dude, these ice traps are saving me the climbing animation.
Oh, fucking-
Booties.
Oh hey, Triforce Piece.
Alright.
Oh yeah, there's. I don't know if it's a real Dorito or not. Out
That
at,
made it very weird.
Colorado.
No, lost. We're not talking about that.
20. Oh, wait.
I'll go get that and Big Pose if we're still going after I'm done with Spirit. Why do I have all of Tsubasa's ice traps? I have had a lot of Tsubasa's ice traps.
You son of a bitch!
Ooh, Sun Beach.
You don't know
Yeah.
anything about me at all, but the first time you saw my face, you thought, there's a guy that enjoys pie. Please let me know my instincts are sharp. I mean, apple pie does fuck, so.
That's pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, I forgot that part.
No!
I feel like you could say that to just about anybody, and they'd be like, yeah, I like pie.
Yeah, how many people are just like, man, fuck pie?
Did any of y'all just freeze me right now? Fuck you if you did. I have to wait
Not a fan
another
of an
elevator
apple,
cycle in
But I like other pie.
Yeah, pie sucks. Let's go tell him later.
Alright, there we go. I clicked past the team as a child. Red.
Typing.
2 minutes to find 13.
Oh, sorry, honey.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Well,
15.
Well, frick. I delayed.
Oh, Mukomo, yeah, I saw that too. Dad was being like, I'm at 60 out of 63. I'm almost done hunting them. I'm like, no, you're not.
That's out of the ones you need.
The way Triforce
That's the
works is
minimum you need, I
63 are what are required per world, and then it makes more, so you don't have to find the specific amount.
14. Could you imagine you made this shit exact fucking miserable? Hey, my own
Maybe.
lens.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Okay,
God, we
quick,
gotta get my
quick question.
12. Oh, gold.
Oh, frickin'.
Give me
Ow,
a
frick.
strength spike.
Mukomo!
11.
Chill out, brother. You don't need strength. What do you need strength for?
Hey, Mukomo, those hovers I got you are finally in logic.
Oh, man.
You're not
7
wrong.
remain to be found for the last 69.
What am I doing from here?
Oh, they only need 690? Oh, okay. We didn't just make it a flat 693.
Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, why is it just a flat 693? But I don't think we're gonna get 690 before the timer is up, though.
Trying.
I stabbed a tender.
We're pretty close.
8, 7.
Oh, I got a blue flame.
We need 6 like immediately. It's not happening.
Yeah.
And pay it out.
Yep.
You were close.
Jenna's points are saved.
High close.
8 away.
Just keep getting ice traps.
Yo, my stone of agony. I can now vibrate.
You're welcome, Gabe.
Oh, I can go into water temple and there's not keys in there. Oh,
I did not.
Yep.
that's a lot of checks.
You have all of the options now.
I just got my own iron boots out of my manager check in Shadow.
I'm still bootless.
My gold scale was kind of late, so I'm going to elect to skip Twin Rova. A couple different ones I want to play, too.
I'm just gonna vibe in the window
Sonic's
for a bit.
Rudo's letter up on my Iron Knuckle and Spirit.
No, thank you for giving me really clever while I'm in battle right now tonight.
We should not do a finish by 4
We
hours.
should be getting the
prediction.
sub
That should-
4 though.
That should not be a prediction.
Yeah.
That should get canceled
Yeah.
everywhere if we're done by 4 hours.
Yeah.
I
You wanna
could
see if we're
do
done by
finish by 3:45.
No, I was like 340 max. We need
I did not have my.
We need 6?
We left
Oh, that's
yeah,
it?
187.
Oh, then yeah, no.
I didn't have my
Do
jump
not
flash
give people
stored.
15 minutes.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's just not worth another prediction.
One of the guys in chat sounds like Alex Jones. No clue who Alex Jones is.
Yeah, we're like,
That's because Alex Jones is in our chat.
yeah.
Please.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
My
I don't know
iron
who they
boots.
Yeah,
That's-
fuck that thing.
That's
I'm out 5 minutes. 3 more left.
Yo,
3
690,
away.
let's go.
that's my real name, Alex Jones.
Yeah. Alex Jones.
I thought it was nuclear reaction.
No, I'm Alex Jones.
Oh. Oh, my controller died.
Well,
Alright, so I got 690, let's go.
I am absolutely 3 away. We are absolutely bailing. We're going to water. Alright, I'm glad I didn't bail before getting that. Got my irons. I got Dorito number
Alex
74.
Alex Euler Joan Action is my
Oh, right, I have water. Drink.
That's a
Oh,
name.
692. Well, I don't have sons.
Hey!
Oh, I'm
Oh, hey.
laughing as you said
I'm
GG.
playing Zelda's Lullaby.
I'm in a crystal from beating Bongo.
Hey, GG.
I did it. 332, 57. They're like all the same.
Technically 333.05 because song playing.
694 was found. 694 was found. I know because I landed and it showed my number.
Okay, a couple stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
right.
You bought the last couple from
GG.
shops, Linebeck? Yo, GG.
GG, everybody.
We did
did
it. We all worked together.
Well, this didn't even take 4 hours. This was 3.5 hours. I actually expected this to take longer.
Yeah, we actually have more time now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I've been informed who Alex Jones is, and I just want to say I am not Alex Jones.
Congratulations, you learned
I'm
to be
glad.
insanity.
I did not want to mention anything like that, but I'm glad you found out who he is and why you do not want to be him.
I think we've had this conversation before. Maybe not like with nukes, but like who was there? Let me just Google real quick.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I recognize the
Oh
conversation
yeah,
too.
Alex Jones.
Thank you. Nice.
Thank you. So nice.
That's my file
Mine's
name was
thank you,
nice.
Baldo.
So Zelda said thank you. Nice. The NA weekly starts in 26 minutes. How are you feeling about doing 3 seeds in a row? No!
No,
Do you want to do
No!
it?
Full brain fry.
Yeah, let's all hop in and just do it.
They do
Oh my
what?
God.
The weekly.
The NA weekly.
Me? I'd be tempted, but NA weeklies traditionally are steaming piles of shit.
I don't think I've
Proceeds.
ever had a great.
Yeah, I don't think I could for my
Yeah, I
own
don't think-
sanity.
Yeah, 2 seeds in a row is taxing. 3 seeds in a row, you just want to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And if you're me in a tournament, you do 4 seeds in one day, and it's great.
Yep.
Oh, what,
But
like
yep,
SPL?
Line them up. Yep, next.
Yeah,
Next.
that's what I was doing too.
At that point,
Because
I
we had
Didn't mean
2
to-
days to do. We had like what 2 days to do our like call things with everybody,
Yeah. Like, bring them
what sounds
on.
great,
Let's
right
do it.
and then it was just like we had the next day, the final day, to actually do our matches and shit.
Yep. Also, I just realized that we basically got like 100 pieces almost every 30 minutes.
Yeah, it was almost
Yeah.
exactly 100.
One a minute.
130.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Believers
Yeah,
won the
fast.
first 5 bets.
That's
Non-believers won the last 2. And they were both like
Barely won the
a
fifth.
minute or 2 afterwards.
Yeah, they were very close still.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
24
Ah.
hour stream where you did 3 multi-worlds in a row. Ew.
That sounds like pain.
Oh,
Yeah, that doesn't sound
I
like
would
fun.
lose my brain.
Same.
You were starting to lose your brain here.
All right, well, I'm going to go fit in a quick thing before sub night tonight. So thanks, everybody, for watching. This was a
Thanks for
fun
joining.
Dorito hunt. Yeah.
thanks
Once
for
again,
Was
the
good
Doritos.
fun.
happy anniversary birthday
Yeah.
Barrel
Happy
for
birthday!
partnership.
Anniversary birthday.
It's your birthday! Woo! All right. Later, gamers. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. All right. Here's the dealio. I probably should stop streaming. I can feel in my leggies I need to get up and move. But I really want to play Hades. But I probably should pack too for my trip. But I really want to play Hades. Oh no. I'm a little torn right now. But what if third Zoot and Hades? No third Zoot. No third Zoot. Definitely no third Zoot. That for sure. No third Zoot. Ugh. Go pack and stuff and maybe do a short 3-hour stream in a few hours. We could do that. I feel like I need to take at least a mental break from streaming. Maybe a bonus stream later for Hades. I don't know. But we're definitely gonna cut now. I need a break. I'm probably gonna go do my cardio and stretch and pack for tonight. I'm gonna say don't expect another stream tonight. Might play Hades off stream. But if I do stream, then yay, a bonus. Otherwise, I am very likely gonna do the qualifier tomorrow from Chelsea's stream setup. Because I would like to get in that 7th qualifier, but so honestly, I'll probably do a stream tomorrow, but it'll probably just be the qualifier. It'll probably be emote only, but so potentially that. But yeah, we'll see. Everybody have a great weekend though. I don't know. The next few days, I'm gonna be out of town, so. But I do have the YouTube videos. I have YouTube videos posting the next few days while I'm out of town, so you can expect that at least. If you wanted to catch any of these streams the last few days in full, maybe you haven't watched the 12-minute stream. I definitely suggest checking that one out. That's a neat little story stream to watch while I'm gone as well. So make sure to check those out. And at the worst case scenario, I guess, I will see you guys on Thursday. But I'll probably stream. I'll probably do the qualifier tomorrow. So thank y'all for hanging out. I big appreciate you. Let's raid. Wait, is Alright. Barrel's doing a stream still, yeah? So I think we should raid Barrel. Barrel's gone. Barrel, yeah. Let's go raid Barrel. Go raid Barrel. Say, happy birthday! Tell him happy birthday. It's his partnerversary. And he's a good bean. We love Barrel. So go give him a happy birthday. Like that. Okay. And I'll see you guys maybe tonight, probably tomorrow, most definitely Thursday. Everybody have a great weekend. Goodbye.